welcome to the stream. There we go. We should all be set. How are y'all doing today? Today is Tuesday. It's Eliza. It's me. Before stream, I had a beef stew and I spilled some on my desk. And I was in voice with Gecko's sister, and I was coming back after heating up my beef stew, and all she heard was me screaming about how I spilled it and cleaning it up. Music? Is it not? Damn! I thought it silenced itself when I switched scenes. Sorry, hatchlings. Thanks for letting me know. Especially before like half the stream happened and then later I'm crying. How are y'all doing today, hatchlings? Oh my goodness, I've loved seeing you guys every day. It's been fantastic. Yesterday we did Skyrim, and today is the first Wuthering Waves stream since debut, so it's been a long time coming. I'm really excited to be back. Quests show that I have 4 companion quests. We got Carlotta, Rochia, Brant, and Cantarella. I want to do Carlotta today. Yeah, because these take kind of a minute. They take a couple like hours to complete entirely, so I wanted to start off with it so we could get one done for sure. Did homework, read book, pretty good day. That's fantastic. I also did a little homework. I had my first I'll just let a firework off. Anyway, I did my first class today. I got up really early, but I came back and I napped, which was nice, and it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. Fishtails. I was doing that while in voice with sister and having stew was nice. I would be here at midnight. What class was it? Why, it was herpetology, of course. Up until this point, I'd never actually taken it as a class. All of my studies had been either in other supplementary courses, biology, zoology, ecology, etc., etc. And I've been focusing on herpetology, but this is my first actual herpetology course. And for my own ego, I'm like, I need to get a perfect score. So I'm already starting on work, even though today was like the first day of class. Like, I'm really gonna like hammer it in. I have to be the best. There's no other choice. And I'm really excited because we got a paper showing all the species, you know, we're gonna have to know. And your girl recognized like 90% of them, so I was like rubbing my evil little hands together like, yeah, it's gonna be easy. I've already drafted up a couple tweets with cool stuff I've learned to send out gradually. Learn that museum you're archiving for the semester is super disorganized. You've got good. That means you'll get to establish yourself.
Time has faded,
it's
yet
quiet.
The night endures. Restless hearts long for an understanding that should be ours.
It's really quiet for me. Hold on. Did I turn up? Think it's higher? Check. But yeah, don't you guys worry. I'll be sharing information with y'all.
In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival.
Let me know how volume is.
This should be the place Capello mentioned in his invitation.
With this invitation,
okay, good.
I wish to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend a slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance.
Thanks.
In the name of the Montellis, I shall honor my allies as I do my own kin and blood.
Oh, one fun thing y'all should look up. It's either called the Darwin's frog or Darwin's toad. Look that boy up. I sent that to Gecko Brother, and he said he looks mystical in nature. And use Abby as the ball.
In the freest
Somehow
place
Abby
of
would always
Raguna,
get in the gutter.
I await your arrival. Yours sincerely, Capello Montelli.
Oh, this is Big Daddy Montelli, yeah? Carlotta's dad. Aren't Capellos like the big boys?
Another invitation. That's kind of their signature, huh? But this wasn't Carlotta. Who's this Capello guy?
Charles Darwin, forever immortalized in a grape. I know there's a bunch of animals named after Darwin, but I like that one of them is that little boy with a long nose. It's obvious he's trying to blend in with leaves and stuff, but I just like how round he is. Also, apparently, I haven't looked into this a lot, but it looks like they can like hold tadpoles in their throat to like transfer them between areas. Because I saw a couple gifs where they're squiggling shit around, and then I saw a diagram with tadpoles in their throat. So we gotta learn about that. Oh, never mind. Maybe he's her uncle, not her dad. He's the uncle Carlotta told us about.
Oh, yeah. The big boss of the vault and all that jazz. Guess it won't hurt swinging by Carlotta's family. They do owe us a big one.
Turn up a smidge. There.
I bet he's got something good planned. A pile of money. Maybe a mega feast.
Maybe.
Ugh. I've been feeling pretty weird lately. My head's all wobbly. I might not be able to show right when you need me.
Okay. Yeah, get some rest.
Okay, you've got this. If anything happens, just smash your way through.
I always do.
Anyway, I'll leave this to you then. Oh, but hey, if you ever need my help, just give me a shout, okay?
Okay. That Abby's gonna be away for a while. Thank
to locate
God.
me so precisely and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capello Montelli knows what he's doing.
Or he's been using his niece to spy on us. Because she loves us. I like when it rains around here. An evil? An evil is afoot? Oh.
Forgive me for not meeting you properly until now.
Oh, are you him? Fancy boy.
Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival, savior
Creaky
and
ass
friend
loud
of
ass
the
chair.
Montellis. Your presence is an honor.
Thank you.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Capello Montelli, Carlotta's uncle, son of the Padrino.
So
and the
Padrino's
next
big
head
boy.
of the family.
And Carlotta's dad is his younger brother, or her mom is younger sister, so they're not like directly in
Given
line.
Capello's stature, a private meeting at this hour? Is it really just about gratitude?
Yeah, why the invite from someone of your stature? I'm suspicious.
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands.
Okay.
While Carlotta has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person. But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows. Unnerving, isn't it?
What do you want me to do? I heard it's someone high up in the family.
That does narrow down the possibilities. Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, Physaelias, and the Fraxidas, any attempt to break the status quo puts us at risk. The traitors we captured were a warning.
I'm trying to remember
but
what
also
happened
a
last time.
reminder to survive. I must seek alliances beyond the family.
I guess we didn't catch the person. We like got the Fraxis people, but we didn't catch them, and there's still people in the Montellis who did bad things. I forget what they did.
Especially with you, just as Carlotta did.
I was gonna say I thought I was already cool with you guys.
Now that you mention it, let me be clear.
Well, let me be clear.
Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change that.
But what do you better say?
But she's from the lesser branch of the
Oh,
family.
come on.
Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should manage dealings with the Black Shores, not her.
Well, she's been doing a lot more than you have. Okay, why are we... If someone did that hand motion to me while talking, I think I'd throw something at them. I was kind of hoping
Restoring order and
someone would be like, let me be clear, do the...
intended. That's what
know what I
meant
was
in the
talking about.
letter
I don't know what
by
I'm saying. I'm
amending
losing
a
my mind.
slight misstep.
There's prions in that beef I had. Yeah, right? Like, I don't know if I like this guy anymore. He's kind of dissing my homegirl.
The leader of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose.
I am
Tell
the
me,
leader.
and I will offer you support far beyond what Carlotta could provide.
Support with a high price. I don't know. I can't give you an answer.
The choice is yours, of course. But as the family heir, I will not see my authority undermined, even by those I consider allies.
Are you talking about me or Carlotta?
So if you can't stand by my side, I prefer you stay out of the Montelli's affairs.
Oh, that's what this is about. I wasn't involved in the affairs. Carlotta was having me help with some stuff while you were sitting in your ivory tower licking your own shoes. Ka-chicken.
Otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself at odds with us, no matter how strong you are.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to slip prions in your tea. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You came here under the guise of being my friend.
You're welcome to remain an observer from the sidelines, but once you join the table, you play by the rules. My rules.
He wanted to meet with us in person to tell us this. I know he was preparing this in the mirror. He was preparing this speech and he felt so badass. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This guy is being evil and I hate him.
But the rules are not set in stone, are they?
Yeah! It's your way better dressed niece.
What matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle? A table? Are we speaking of a splendid card game, then?
Yeah. I don't know how to play many card games.
Your timing is most unfortunate. Our little chat just finished.
I barely said anything. You were just monologuing.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull her aside for a private word. Especially after all Rover and I have been through together.
Yeah. Yeah! Tell him.
But since you've finished, would you excuse us now?
I love your shoes.
Carlotta, you stay. I have more to discuss with you.
Meet me at the rendezvous. Beware the ice.
I have no idea. Don't nod. We don't know what she said. Yeah, right? There is no back and forth. Talk for an hour and then say good talk. Yeah, the kind of guy feels like a professor or teacher.
Tool, but only in the hands of the worthy.
He'd pull you into his office. He'd be yapping the whole time and then go off on a tangent about his ex-wife and then be like, good talk, and kick you out before you get to ask about your grade. Also, what do you mean a gun is a powerful tool only in the hands of the worthy? You're upset you don't carry the heat. She has a gun and you don't, and now you're mad. Stay mad.
I understand.
Hey, welcome, welcome, Raiders. Cobalt,
I've never
huh?
forgotten where my privileges come
Steal
from.
my riches.
Nor will I covet what's not mine.
I don't know if I have a whole lot of shinies. You might be disappointed, but you can have some. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What were you streaming? What were you playing? We're doing Carlotta's character quest, Wuthering Waves. And we had a talk with her mean uncle who thought he could tell us what to do. Now he's being mean to Carlotta because she carries heat and he doesn't.
The Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is whether they benefit the Montellis.
Playing until dawn. I want to play that, but also I know I'd get really scared. The creatures frighten me.
I will
How far are you in
execute any
it?
command that strengthens the family.
How long is the game?
And crush any threats to our standing.
I think I watched a playthrough years ago when it came out. Or at least soon
Very
after.
well. Keep your words in mind.
I want to shove this guy's head in the pavement.
Uncle, about Bennett. Have you heard?
That family thief stealing from the vault. Why? Are you suggesting I failed my duties?
3 sessions? Okay, if they're like typical, I don't know how long your streams go, but that's pretty good. What, aren't there multiple endings? Did you get one you wanted? Have you played Wuthering Waves?
Not at all. I just happened to overhear someone talking about it in passing.
Man, we've never encountered anyone that's made Carlotta like hesitate before. Poor lady. If on a rainy night a family.
I'm more entangled in the Montelli family's schemes than I ever realized. When I went after the traitors, no. When I decided to help with the Carnival,
She waving to us.
the game was already in play.
Hi. Killed one character, so not the best ending, still good. That's pretty good. From what I understand, like a lot of the characters can die, so it's good you only needed
Carlotta
one.
warned me about
I'm
eyes,
proud of you.
so she
In
probably
3 hours,
wants me to avoid unnecessary attention.
So that's not too bad. Maybe we'll look at doing that,
Not sure why,
hatchlings.
but staying under the radar is never a bad idea.
Yeah, that's really not that bad. I just started Skyrim, which will take a little bit more than that. What else do you play? What kind of games do you do? What kind of games does a kobold enjoy? It's really fun though, so I can't complain, but I know what I got myself into. Take out the whole family except for the 2 people you like at this point that have been causing you some real, yeah. And now they're like stressing out Carlotta, you know? So they can go. We'll never find Dawn. Sure we will, hatchlings. And I don't remember anything about like how to get the certain ending, so watch, I'm gonna get everyone dead. I'm gonna get the worst ending. I get eaten by the creatures.
Carlotta's not here yet. Guess I'll have to wait.
Can someone put that in the game suggestions in the Discord so I can put it in my list? Please and thank you. When I get more shinies, I'll have to get it while it's on sale. IRL, I get eaten. Stop. Whenever I play scary games, I try to play them during night, like night streams with the lights off, so it really adds to the ambiance. I do less scary games during the day, even though this is an evening stream and not scary. Sick ass beard. The Montellis all kind of have like white hair. Thank you. We're playing Carry On this week, which is a new game, and it's not scary, but it's horror-esque. Also, internet says it'll take about 8 to 9 hours, so kind of same length. Whoever was following me seems to have left. Oh yeah, side note, thank you for the raid, and if you have to raid and run, do what you gotta do. If you want to hang out here, please feel free. These character quests usually end up being pretty interesting, and I hope this will be a good one because we like Carlotta. I keep forgetting to like introduce myself and do all my stuff. There's something distinctive about his attire and demeanor. Yeah. Or MMOs, JRPGs, and some cozy games. Oh, you're a variety game streamer like me. I like that. Do you play Fire Emblem? I really love Fire Emblem. I'm gonna stream the new one when it comes out. That's so cool. Oh yeah, I'm Eliza, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Eliza Gekida. It's nice to meet you. I have a tail, hence the gecko, but you can see why I don't keep it out during streams. It tends to get in the way. You have, it's been a while. It's been a while for me too. Do you play Three Houses? What house did you pick if you played that one? I like the Blue Lions. And not cause I'm a Dimitri simp. Love it. But I generally vibe with it more. I like the traditional Fire Emblem experience of it. Also, I don't really get Edelgard's thing. But that's for another stream. Yeah, that's you're pointing at me. Also, what are your viewers called? Mine are called the Hatchlings.
Might I trouble you for a light, young lady?
I don't smoke. Yeah, I don't have one. Are you Carlotta's dad?
Oh well. A cigar without smoke.
Oh no, he can't be.
My granddaughter told me Raguna's rain is a bad omen. Can't argue with that now, can I?
He's the head of the Montelli. So you're here by accident or design? He's your grandpa.
You've been looking at this painting for a while. Anything special about it?
Oh. Did it capture your interest as well?
I wouldn't keep paintings
Or
out
are
where the rain
you
can get
simply
it.
passing the time until the rain ends?
I saw you studying it. But your friend recommended.
It's only the investor's nature.
So they're your kobolds.
I find myself
Oh.
irresistibly drawn to items of unique value.
When you raided, I thought you were the kobold, but you're a dragon and they're little kobolds that protect your horde. That's so cool. I like that a lot. That's really cool. I gotta check you out. I'll look at your stuff after this. Yeah, if you like Fire Emblem Three Houses, this is quite good. I had some gripes about Fates, but that's partially just because it changed up the what's it called, formula a lot, and kind of started appealing more to the newer stuff. But you can definitely get more like a mix of the new stuff and the old Fire Emblem stuff in Three Houses, and the story's really good. I'm not just saying that because I kind of have Sothis's hair. I find myself drawn to items of unique value. So he's an art investor. He's dressed very clean, very
The Montelli
crisp.
family prides themselves on their eclectic taste in art. Any style by any artist can find its home within their quarter. Art knows no boundaries of time, place, or the mind. Here we stand, united by the rain, drawn to the same painting.
We're together. Also, I just looked you up and you were so cute. I like your little dragon guy. I'm very fond of reptiles, so I think dragons are super cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'll look at more of your stuff later. I just wanted to see what you looked like. You're like the cutest little dragon ever.
They say in art, we glimpse pieces of our own soul.
Art is subjective, as they say.
What do you make of this piece? Care to share your thoughts?
The drinks are getting watered down. Damn. I want Rover to go down all of them and get destroyed. This reminds me of moonlight reflecting off of water. This is like a dock, and this is me looking in the water, and that's the moon. Small irregular shapes nest within larger circles, their edges melding together to form a delicate harmony. This balance, however, feels precarious, as if two opposing forces are on the verge of collision. Oh, that's not what I got. Large circle completes itself by absorbing the small pieces. Yeah, I'd say that's the most likely.
You have keener eyes than I expected. Seeing essence beneath the surface.
Yeah, Rover drinks all of those drinks and then pulls out her glider and slams face first into a marble pillar. The game's over. You are dead.
I share the same view, except that I'm somehow saddened by the part that forsakes its character to achieve balance.
Talking about yourself?
Perhaps chosen by the artist for its uniqueness.
Hatchlings, I was born to dilly, but I'm forced to dally.
Now is not the time to cling to existing balance, but to embrace the unknown. Seek change and carve out one's path, just as she once did.
Don't say that. The church will kill you. Seek change? You mean this painting? I need to figure out why my mic stays activated after I talk. Like, I can see the thing going down slowly, so I know you can hear, like, buzz or something. The man departs, leaving you alone to contemplate the painting's deeper meaning. I want to play Dark Souls. When I'm home, sometimes I watch Brother Gek play Bloodborne. He's played Dark Souls. He says I should play it. Did you just hit me?
Glory in Decay.
What was that? Did she slap me?
Impressionist Pazzoli's latest piece. Didn't know you had such refined
I don't know what
taste.
just happened. It looked like she like tagged me for a... What's it called? A relay race. Some of the bosses cross me up, and you know they will. Oh, she has the hair thing I have. Gaping Dragon? What game's that from? I was discussing it with your grandpa. Oh yeah, that's where I'd start. He left soon after the rain stopped. Is that like the hardest one in the game?
I dodged those pesky eyes the whole way here. Worried you'd been kept waiting too long.
Oh no.
But it seems you've kept yourself entertained.
If you... Remembering how I did with Hollow Knight and Silksong. This is a weird question. I don't even know if I should ask this. Compared to how I performed with those bosses in those two games, what would you compare Gaping Dragon to in those games? Oh, for non-difficulty. Oh, never mind then. That might not make sense.
The old gentleman was simply hiding from the rain, was he? I see. The Montelli Quarter does attract art enthusiasts. Anyway, I'm glad prying eyes didn't follow.
My eyes are prying, if you know what I'm saying. Hello!
When it rains in Raguna, surprises are as common as puddles. A delay is only a small splash. Calling you here with little explanation and a word of caution, I can only imagine your confusion.
That's just kind of how you operate. Yeah, the Montellis enjoy their intrigue. Yeah, right? I'm surprised it's her outfit's so pristine.
The has finally made its move.
And your shitty
Recently,
laptop real.
Several of our partners claim to have found a
That's a core
superior
memory.
seller and ended their dealings with us.
Oh. Interesting.
Meanwhile, Bennett, our vault keeper, was reported to have embezzled and sold vault assets. It's said that he tried to flee, but was killed by tacit discords outside the city.
He betrayed the family?
I'm not so sure. I've worked with Bennett before. He was principled, bold, but not reckless. Not one to easily betray. And the night he died, he sent a photo to my terminal. A blood-stained page of an anthology, marked with 3 phrases. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. When 40 winters siege thy beauty, and the planet turns right, twice and a half.
It's a code.
The meaning is yet to be revealed, but he is clearly conveying a message.
I would say yes. Probably does have airdrop.
All evidence points
You can
to Bennett
send
being
sus
the key to
photos.
uncovering the shark lurking in our waters.
You're in the same wavelength.
The Montelli family is a symbol of liberation for
I don't know, they probably have some sort of
We
like
uphold freedom and equality for all.
AI thing that blocks those from
Our
coming
vault
through.
is the heart of our family. And if it is corrupted, it threatens not only us, but risks plunging the city back into oppression and isolation.
Or maybe you can report people's terminals and then they get stolen, or like, not stolen, but given to the government. So then you can, they don't get to have one anymore.
As much as I hate to suspect family members, I cannot rule any of them out. You, however, are different.
It's totally her uncle.
As an outsider who has aided us in capturing the initial
He
traitors,
came in and tried to get me to join him and
I
was
hope
mean.
to not be proven wrong, but I feel that I can trust you.
You're asking for my help. Happy to help, little lady.
My uncle's words were clear. Only those at the table can play the game. To engage with my family, one must have both standing and purpose.
Oh, it's totally going to be the uncle. We're going to dethrone him because he's going to have betrayed the family. And then she'll no longer be in the lesser branch. She'll be after her parent, the heir.
So, I offer you a new identity in our upcoming inquiry. Cat's Eye. A provisional
band?
member under my patronage.
The gods call the ones who are in charge of the areas. Sentinels. Those are the sentinels. Steals your peener. No peener. Boom. No terminal. Boom. And probably no butthole either. Boom. I'm not truly a member of the family. We have to get married. There's no other option. How else can I be a member of the family?
If you wish to join, you must undertake the final assessment and pledge your loyalty to the Montellis.
Cantarella might not like that. Oh, they can't talk with people because they have to go through every picture that's sent. They must have a very joke about Valentine's night and the Sentinels being all sallow looking the next day because of how many pictures they had to look through. Why Cat's Eye?
When it comes to family matters, we like to use code names, each tied to a unique token. Mine, for example, is Opal.
Oh, I think Cat's Eye is also
Opal
a gem.
recommended Cat's Eye. It has a ring to it, don't you think? Also, have you looked closely at your own eyes? They share the same luster as Cat's Eye gems.
I have a Cat's Eye.
Now, Cat's Eye.
The gem, not the eye of a
Will you stand with
feline.
me to catch the traitor within our family and avert this looming threat?
I can try. I want to find out who it is. You and
I
me,
understand
sister.
decorum is important to the Montellis. But among friends, can't we be a bit more informal?
I didn't think Rover would ask that. Yeah, right. She's gonna be like, I called myself Opa. Oh.
What made you say that?
You're always one step ahead. How about we slow down and savor the present? Why am I saying this?
Ah, you're curious who I am beyond my role. Is that it?
Sure. I think that's what she meant.
I just might entertain that thought. But for now, my agents just sent me the address of Bennett's residence. While his body has been found, what he left behind is still out there.
Let's try our luck at, yeah, let's break into his house. Yeah, that just does not seem very Rover-esque, but, you know, they're probably giving a touch of fan service, a touch of, you know, get out of character a little bit for the players. Oh, hell no. Bathtubs in the bathtub. They gotta get clean too, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Weird mirror. Surprised I know what fan service is? I watch anime. Oh, the bath.
It seems someone has acted fast. Those two, they're my uncle's agents, Sage and Acorn.
Who named that poor guy Acorn? Those are not real names.
Yes, we address each other by code names, handy identifiers in a crowd.
You gave me your name as soon as we met.
I'll keep you updated on the family members' code names we encounter, along with any other details you might need.
Okay.
Seems like they are looking for something as well. It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items. But my presence might raise a few eyebrows.
I'll go talk to them.
Yes, you try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members, having served under my uncle for years. Regulars at Margarita's.
It's like saying regulars at Domino's.
Talk business with merchants and wine with drinkers. Engage their interests, and their words will flow like a river. As for the rest...
I'll improvise. I'm glad you like it. I thought it really did what was needed. I had a feeling you'd like that one. It'd be a favorite among the hatchlings. I'd like to work with the artist again on other things. She did a really good job. Acorn Sage.
Hey, that's you they're calling.
No, that's both of us. But I don't recognize this person.
Oh,
Neither
voice.
do I. Listen up.
Hey, you
Okay.
guys.
You got the names right. Must be family. Who are you?
Do I give him? I'm Cat's Eye, new to the family. I'll give him my name, whatever.
Cat's Eye. Doesn't ring a bell. Probably one of those new recruits after the Carnival.
So you can get like sworn into the family and be a part of it without actually being like blood related to them, I guess.
So, what do you need? We are just about to wrap up and grab a bite at Margarita's. Still got a lot on our plate today.
Yeah, let's talk about margaritas.
Oh, margaritas. Nothing quite like it, huh? And pizza. Oh, it's a favorite in my circle, too.
Wow, Rover's actually emoting.
Always a solid choice when on the move. Perfect spot for a bit of catching up.
Can you imagine someone walking up to you and your friends and y'all are like, yeah, we're about to go to, I don't know, Little Caesars, and the random person's like, oh, I love Little Caesars, man. Their breadsticks are so great. They're so tasty. All right. Cool.
You know,
Yeah.
the last time I was there, I heard talk about a thief stealing from the vault. Is that true?
Oh. We're getting right into it, huh?
Well, cat's out of the bag now. See that house right there? That's where the thief lived. We came to search
And they're
for
coming
clues.
with, you're like these guys. You'd immediately be like, yeah, the breadsticks are good. You hand over your social security number. Did you recover the stolen goods?
No, not yet. We've looked everywhere, but found nothing.
To be honest, I doubt we'll ever find them. The thief has probably sold everything off by now. We are short on manpower. That's a needle in a haystack, if you ask me.
Boss doesn't seem too worried. Is there a plan B?
Well, our boss is the Padrino's son. He has his methods.
Dude, breadsticks? I knew I could trust you, man. Take my firstborn son.
Our job is to follow
You'll be a better
orders, not to
father.
ask questions. Just do what we're told and do it well.
Yeah? Unsupervised access. You give it to him, you never look in there again. You trust them
That's
that much.
right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a bit more time, I think you'll do just fine.
That ought to do it. Those options were the same. I hate when it does that. You rendezvous with Carlotta after her investigation and share the information you gathered.
So, they found nothing, but assumed Uncle wasn't concerned.
Seemingly.
That makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. If Uncle wished to protect his position, he'd be quick to retrieve the items and resolve the situation.
I do want to say he's in control, but we don't know enough information yet, but he's definitely hiding something.
Curiously, Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity of Liberty Square, where you met Uncle. Last night, I was investigating the area before I happened upon your private meeting.
That's why you were there?
But when I brought this up with him afterwards, he didn't seem privy to any details.
I like the word privy.
As for my search of Bennett's home, nothing of note turned up, just as the 2 agents reported. I found no spoils, not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved. Everything about his living space fits the profile of a typical junior vault employee. I also asked around about Bennett after our previous collaboration. He was ambitious, but never greedy. I was even told he refused a bribe offered by a business associate during an operation. The Montelli family
He was
is
killed because he knew
ever-generous
too
with wealth
much.
and opportunities, welcoming all who aspire to make their mark in Ragusa. Mere profit would never make him betray us.
Family protects its members.
For now, more evidence is required.
Crotchety old
The entire
man.
matter might need to be approached from a different angle.
Listening in on us.
Hold still. See that man over there, the one that looks like a grey dove?
I don't know if I'd say he looks like a gray dove. He looks like he has a wig on. Without making a movement, you follow Carlotta's line of sight. Not far away, a man partially hidden and occasionally pointing at you. Look at him. He's hand on his chin. He's like gesturing towards us. As frequently glancing in your direction, he seems to be observing you and Carlotta. No, he has gray facial hair and blonde. I don't know. I don't have facial hair. Does the facial hair gray before the hair? I thought they kind of grayed at the same time. If anything, the hair grays first. And the facial hair keeps like colored hairs in it. He might just be a pervert. Uh-oh. Noticing your gaze, he immediately starts running. Carlotta, shoot! Shoot!
After him. Quick.
She has a gun. She has a rifle. Why is there a rubber ducky on the They're advertising a bathtub. Wait, we have to chase him. Do we try to be secret or we just... Nope. Just right up to him. Okay. Oh, he can't get very far. He's old. See? Brother's already wheezing. Dead end, Stinky. Now talk.
Nowhere to run. Now it's time for a proper chat.
These old creaky bones of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Did I offend you? Or are you just chasing down every passing soul? Never thought the Montellis would grow so aggressive.
You were watching us, you freak. Yeah, no running, no chasing. You ran.
He had no choice but to run. To escape his past and sever any ties with the Montellis.
Was he a Montelli?
Right, old Duncan?
Oh.
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory.
That's what I'm saying. It's a wig.
It's remarkable that someone of your rank would remember a man such as myself.
Seems to have a thorn in his side.
I will never forget that stormy night. Nor any of the members who were caught in it.
Okay. Kind of. Why would they be running if not for me to
Sadly,
chase?
I've no desire to be remembered. To me, Montelli is only a name of the past.
Hair skims of youth and beauty while his skin and beard yearn for the crypt. And his weird little...
There were moments of joy.
I forget the name for those
They
pants.
cannot make up for my loss.
Riding pants.
Now, I only feel tired.
Yeah, why are you here?
Why go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there's something you can't ignore.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were watching. What were you looking for? Or, should I ask, what did you hope to find?
Answer the question,
I
old
don't
Duncan.
know. To grieve for my last friend in the family, To blame him for being so reckless and greedy?
Oh, so you were just here on your own volition.
Or to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess? Hoping to find the lost items and settle his debts, so he may rest in peace.
He can rest in peace. He doesn't have to pay the debts. I'm actually 24. He went to engineering school. That's what happened.
I tried to persuade him to leave with me, but failed. In Raguna's game, the Montelli family has only two options.
What?
We either play to win, or are forced to leave with nothing. Every Montelli has a chance at their desires. But what's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their life. Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
I don't know. I still think he was killed. Is that why you left the family?
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face uncertainty. No great endeavor is without its perils. So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the path ahead will be anything but easy. The family exists to withstand what an individual cannot, and accomplish what might otherwise be unattainable.
Saying a lot of fancy words, but I don't actually know what you guys do.
But within the family, each Montelli still enjoys the freedom of choice. Your leaving is a testament to this, is it not?
Yeah, if he didn't leave, he might have been killed, apparently. That's what happened to Bennett, right?
If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett.
They talk a lot, yeah, but I don't really know what they do. What do you mean make it big?
But his body remains missing.
What do you mean they keep the peace? What do you mean they're driving change? Tell me specifically. It all sounds fancy, but I don't understand the actual mechanisms behind what you do.
Given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
Yeah, Stinky. His death may not be as simple as it looks.
In that case, you might want to speak to Scarlet Velvet.
Scarlet Velvet? What kind of deviant art-ass name? Who is this?
The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Raguna. They had close ties with Bennett.
Yeah,
if
right?
he was really stealing,
I'm Sonic
wager
Velvet,
they were complicit.
and I'm dating Shadow and Sonic, and they fight over me. I'm actually the most powerful and use all the Chaos Emeralds, but I'm also a little evil, and Eggman also has a crush on me. I'm a rabbit with huge tits. Did I do it? Did I make a Sonic OC?
And that said, with their recent
Are there
fallout with
lizards
the
in
family,
Sonic, or are they just... I know there's
can't guarantee
gators.
you'll find them, let alone talk to them.
We're making a Sonic OC because there's a character in the game we have to find named Scarlet Velvet.
We have little choice but to try.
There's a chameleon. What species would I be in Sonic? Would I be the crocodile or would I be a chameleon?
Now, let's go. We're off to the most reliable source of information in Raguna.
Who? I was too busy making my Sonic OC. Could also be not one of those species, but those are just the only two reptiles I can think of. And I don't know if I'd be a hog of the hedge variety. I would kill to live on a city around water like this. Fish or reptiles. Oh yeah, let me know if there's anything else. We gotta make me a proper Sonic OC this stream. Oh, that guy's dancing over there. That's beautiful. Yeah! Hey! Okay. Look at him. He must be, he's dancing all alone. He's a plate full of big fruit. People around here have a good time. I like this city. We also got snakes and dragons. Pick an animal for me, hatchlings. Whichever one you think fits. The best place for information is a pub?
In Raguna's market, they say fortune seldom favors those who lack a taste for fine drinks.
I can't afford fine drinks. That's why I drink Josh. A bio lizard? Just a live lizard. Hold on. I'm looking this up. What the hell? It looks like just like an enemy, a boss enemy. I don't know if you could make an OC off that. Let me look up the dragons. It looks like dragons are something they can like turn into. I don't know. Yeah, there's like dragon forms, but I don't know if they're like a species. Turtles. You gotta pick one where there's like characters people can make OCs of. I trust you. Don't pick a weird one.
Among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed. A base of bitter almond and mint, for instance, usually signals danger and death. But some have devised their own, more private codes.
They send messages by what they order.
Yes. This area is essentially a neutral zone in the city. No affiliations, no restrictions.
And everyone's drunk.
With the ongoing feud between Scarlet Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. But I've heard they have eyes and ears here.
If they have a feud with us, why would they help us?
So all that remains is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet Velvet's contact.
Their reactions? I don't know if I understand this. We order drinks for people to drink and wait for them to react?
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon, please.
Oh, you're just the name. Okay, you're just ordering with her name.
Scarlet Velvet. An uncommon choice. Perhaps the one you seek is waiting just as patiently. May you both find what you've come for.
Oh, never mind. He's just outing her. That's fine. A Sonic OC designer in the pond? Oh my gosh. Like, I can actually make one. Oh, joy. Thank you. I'm absolutely gonna do that. Now, it's a girl, right? Or no, this is the person who's gonna take us to the girl. Casually jotted down snack list. Feeling a bit tired of drinks? Raguna's bars also offer a selection of delightful snacks to refresh your palate. Unlike those drinks full of codes, these snacks are simple and complimentary with drinks. Snacks and descriptions. St. Domingo chocolate. Smooth and rich, this chocolate teases your taste buds with the bittersweet harmony of orange jam and wine, leaving a lingering aftertaste. Earl Grey cake, I love Earl Grey. The black tea infused base combined with the refreshing scent of citrus delivers a mellow flavor that lingers without a hint of bitterness. Wine-soaked cherry sabayon. Ripe crimson cherries bathed in a creamy blend of eggs and sweet wine lightly caramelized for a smoky finish. A dance of warm and cold, sweet and fresh, tipsy and revitalizing, an unforgettable harmony of flavors. Thank you for your generosity and patronage. Word. Hi, lady.
Oh, there you are. I noticed you as soon as you walked in.
Want to join me for a drink?
Don't get me wrong. I've only been here long enough to recognize that drink, but I'm not making any guarantees beyond that.
Okay, so she knows that drink leads to Scarlet Velvet, but she doesn't actually know how to take us to her.
That swagger and flair. You're with the Montelli family, am I right?
I wouldn't say Rover has swagger.
I know I'm not the one you came for, but don't dash off just yet. You don't know what I have up my sleeve, you know? How about you let me prove how reliable I can be for your family? Go on, test me.
So, okay, I'm a little confused. So we're showing people this Scarlet Velvet drink. Scarlet Velvet Ribbon drink to see if they are the person who will lead us to her. She knows what the drink means, but isn't the courier. But she knows enough where she's like, yeah, I know you're Montelli, so I can like give you information. I'd be a Yoshi. I would totally design myself as a, if I made it like a Mario Yoshi, I'd be a Yoshi. I better not be one of the ones you use to like get an extra jump and throw me down a pit. Ask about Bennett.
If you're talking about Bennett Montelli, he's right at the heart of the family's latest drama. Word is, he has broken the family's oath.
No! Don't send me to the pit. Every time I come out, I lose more of my memories.
Shipment with the family's young lady.
Soon it'll be nothing but a regular Yoshi.
Full of ironies.
One of his greatest moments was recovering a lost shipment with the family's young lady. With Carlotta? For an instant, you feel a gaze from where you got your drink, but it vanishes as soon as you turn to look.
Impressive. You've proved yourself capable. 3 days from now, at this hour, return here and order a golden ears mambo. Watch for someone wearing a green tourmaline.
Oh, we can't talk to anything else? So Carlotta's telling her that she's chilling with the family now, I guess? Just because she knows the family's drama doesn't mean she's, like, cool, right?
Kirsch, whiskey, and cherry tomatoes. Does it mean revenge? Blood orange gin. That drink you have there is quite rare. Would you mind telling me what it means?
You'll know it when you...
Ah, a riddle cloaked in mystery. You don't want to share, huh? Oh, sorry. I am just simply enthralled by symbols and codes.
He doesn't know. What grand schemes occupy your time?
I've been exploring how drinks might encode numerical values. Through alcohol content or vintage, perhaps. But lately, I'm starting to wonder if the drink itself even matters.
At some point, the drink's just gonna be disgusting. They're gonna keep trying to make a fancy code and it's gonna taste like straight hand sanitizer.
The key to any language lies in the shared rules and agreements between both parties. With that in mind, the same drink, or even the same object, can be given countless meanings. Much like how my people and I sometimes improvise codes with whatever's available.
For an instant, you feel a gaze from where you got your drink, but it vanishes as soon as you turn to look.
Sounds like you've been at this code research for quite some time. Mind if I ask you a question? Do you know when the bartender started his shift today?
Is she suspecting the bartender?
Let me see. I got here quite early, and he was here about the same time. Probably around 8 o'clock in the morning.
You've been here since 8 a.m.?
Thank you. That's all I needed.
Ain't no way a bar opens that early. Joyous man. Oh, let's talk to him.
The wild desires, they swallow me like the roaring waves.
What's he saying?
Oh, how maddening's your tender love. I'd forsake it all, just to be forever lost in your embrace.
Hello.
But this amber drink, a deadly poison, or a healing tonic?
Excuse me?
No, leave me be. Don't bother me.
Oh, he's drunk.
The void, the endless void has consumed me. I want no part in anything. Who are you and who am I? Montelli, Phasalia,
This guy is
the
Josh.
Order, the commoners. Without these
This
names,
guy's
what
absolutely
sets us
drunk,
apart?
yes.
But reality is cruel, and we have no refuge.
Yeah, no, he does not seem joyous. Yeah, is he drunk or completely out of it? Sends a pair of eyes from where he picked up your drink.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's not the one we're looking for.
Clearly. Ordinary bartender bowing towards us who gave us the very cryptic message in the first place. I think it's him. Hand him the scarlet. Wait, what's the other drink options? Any recommendations? Isn't the drink you ordered enough for now? I'm a fan of good alcohol. Bring me more. Ah, well, whether you're indulging your desires or giving in to them, I'm here for both. We've got a menu on the table for newcomers. Maybe you'll find something that catches your eye. Or you'd prefer to find someone who shares your taste for a scarlet velvet ribbon first. What do you think? It's telling me I can't have any more. Sometimes. Sometimes you think you see the meaning of life. Most of the time you're just drunk. Fine, take the drink.
Anything else I can get you? Or is
Right.
there a problem with the drinks?
Why'd he cut me off? I haven't even had much. I had one drink. You can't do this to me. You can't cut me off. I paid your salary. Give me Josh. I'm not drunk. I got drunk off the fumes. I am a lightweight. It doesn't take much. It's you we have a problem with. Yeah, get mean.
As expected from a Scarlet Velvet informant, you are smart. In a place like this, a bartender is the perfect cover. The least noticed, but with the best view. You mix every drink and pass every code. You might not understand all of them, but nothing of importance ever escapes you. So this scarlet velvet ribbon is meant for you. Am I correct, sir?
Well, well. It finds its way back to me at last. A drink of trouble, I'd call it. Contact has been made, and by the rules, a conversation should follow. But Scarlet Velvet has decided there will be no further dealings with the Montellis.
Why?
The partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do meet up, Lady Carlotta, aren't you afraid things might turn ugly?
We're here to solve problems and make
It's
them.
rumored that Scarlet Velvet's decision to end our partnership has something to do with a Vault Keeper named Bennett.
I've gotten that a lot of the characters think they're like the coolest. But this one especially. Yeah, he's like pushes up glasses. She doesn't want to talk with you anymore.
Surely you don't believe that nonsense.
He just sounds like a
Then
guy.
what is the truth? Bennett was recently found dead in the wild. The dead are silent, but you are not. So let's talk.
Wait, Bennett is dead?
He didn't know. The news hadn't. You didn't know? Thanks, I got it at the carnival.
That complicates things, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with the alpha when he's angry.
I'm not sure if trusting Montelli is a wise choice, but in memory of Bennett, if you truly are as noble as he believed...
Can't believe he didn't know. The whole bar was talking about... That lady over there was like, yeah, it's the big drama. We all know about it. So maybe that's why Carlotta trusted her. Because if the information really hadn't gotten out as much as I thought, then her knowing actually did mean she could be someone good to have on their side. Oishi. Doesn't that mean tasty? Oishi.
Go to Whisperwind Haven after dusk. I will inform Scarlet Velvet.
This sounds like a Skyrim map. You can't talk to my Oshi. My Kami Oshi will not have any dealings with you. You don't want to crush me. I think it is. Oishi. It's tasty. Oishi and Oshi are very close. You heard it here first. Your Kami Oshi is tasty. I don't want to think about the implications of that. Hey guys, I like when you load in and you're upside down.
Leave it to me.
Oh wait, do I even want to bother with this? No, it's an enemy. Screw you, don't trick me. Alright. Aww. Hi. Oh, sorry, those bears are coming. I don't have time to pet you right now. I don't know, maybe Yoroshi's like food-based. Like the Animal Crossing characters that are like food items. So in which case they would be tasty.
Terminals are divine artifacts from the Sentinel, brought to Rinascita by the first Primus.
I like that if this was about terminals are like phones in this world, so it's like the church being like iPhones are from God and they are very holy items. Should get a jacket.
What you possessed were nothing but privately made replicas, existing solely by the grace of the Primus. How dare you defy our cleansing of such blasphemy?
You had off-brand iPhones. Now you will be burned at the stake.
We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why.
Why can't they have phones? They want to play Flappy Bird.
You controlled the terminal supply, and the family stopped trading with us.
She's pretty.
These are all we have left. Why should we hand them over?
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts and the blessings from the Sentinel. But whether you are worthy of the terminals is for the Order to decide.
I feel like every time I get on, I check my graphics because I don't know why they're talking like DS characters. Look at their mouths.
If you willingly part
when
with
it
your
gets
wealth
close.
in devotion to the Order's divine cause, the door to forgiveness might still be open.
He says, "Run your pockets." He's trying to steal their money.
But should you persist in your defiance, we'll
Look at
have
his
to
mouth.
escort you to the penitentiary for
See?
judgment.
I don't know why it's like doing that, and I keep checking my graphics because I feel like it's not supposed to just like mine moves more fluidly than that. But there's just snaps open and shut like an old DS game. You have an android, you must die. People are quarreling there.
The Order and the commoners.
Not only tithe, they said
Must
give
be
us all your
Scarlet
money.
Velvet causing the stir.
I still don't really know what Scarlet Velvet's role is in this. Is she Scarlet Velvet? Whenever they do code names in these things, it's always the character we're with, and she kind of has like reddish, it's mostly pink, and like velvet looks to her, so I don't know. Supposedly, maybe she has a second code name, I don't know. I know how these quests work. The secret character is always the character we're with. I don't know, maybe it is just
The
NPCs.
Order's arrogance is known,
But I thought they
such
didn't all
blatant
used to do that.
actions.
Low poly.
Because we're far from the heart of the city. Let's first address their troubles, and then we'll have a proper talk.
I just know how this game works. I like to act like they're being secretive when really it's the character you're with. Hold on. Graphics real quick. Yeah, I made it custom because it says it's laggy, but I know it's not. Special effects quality high. I made the fog low because I don't really care. Motion blur off. Everything should be not messing with their mouths. Hey, welcome, Pichu. We're playing Wuthering Waves. And I'm beating up these little animals because those church guys there were mad at these NPCs for having off-brand iPhones and are trying to take all their money. How you doing? Frame generation?
The Montelli's second daughter.
So I don't know why it's doing
this
this.
year's laureate. I suggest you tread carefully and avoid crossing the Order and the Sentinel.
I talked to the Sentinel.
Especially not for the sake of mere commoners.
Mere commoners. I ought to kill you in your gross skirts.
Must I remind you again? Trading reserved terminals is a breach of the discipline.
I didn't see anyone doing that.
We paid good money for these. If you're taking them, you owe us a refund.
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their ways and reported your dealings. They have sworn to repent for their illicit production and cease all trade with you.
Talking about the Montellis?
How sad, Miss Carlotta. Such loyalty to your family, only to be left in the dark. No one bothered to inform you, did they?
No one bothered to up the resolution on your mouth.
Oh, please. My ties with the family are not so fragile as to be shaken by mere words.
Everyone we're encountering is evil.
The fact that we're having this conversation at all means that you cannot ignore my status. Wouldn't you agree? The Sentinel and the Primus have declared free trade as our undeniable right. Scarlet Velvet is always entitled to trade as they please, regardless of their previous partnerships. You preach the doctrine, yet fail to adhere to it yourself. If I were you, I'd be on my way to the penitentiary. Willful transgression is the worst blasphemy one can imagine.
Damn. She said go to jail.
Mark my words. The day Montelli is brought to its knees by the Order and Phasalia will be the day you beg for the Sentinel's mercy.
Okay, just out with it then, that's fine.
When that day comes, all shall be under the Order's control, and it will not be long in coming.
The Acolyte departs with his entourage. Scarlet Velvet signals the others to leave in a second. Oh wait, that was Scarlet Velvet.
Said you needed to see me.
I don't know if they showed her name before, but I didn't realize that was her.
You may have just offended us, but you heard it. Your family has left us in a mess. Frankly, I don't see the point in having this conversation.
Just listen.
But since Ernesto said it's about Bennett, I'll give you a minute, for his sake. Speak quickly.
What you heard could be another lie from the Order. Sure.
Regardless of the bigger picture, your side ended the deal. We were informed at short notice to stop all trade. And it's not just the terminals. No more jewelry, perfumes, and all that nonsense. You saw what happened today.
Is there any reason their mouths could be doing that besides what you saw?
Not to mention, I haven't seen them on telly for nearly 2 weeks. Where were you?
Their eyes are also blinking really weird. Montelli has been dealing with its own troubles lately.
There was a slight issue of a traitor in the vault, so our hands were tied.
Yeah, you're just telling her? Seems like a low graphics. That's weird. I have deliciously high graphics.
A direct approach works best at times. Actually, what that acolyte claimed is news to me. Surrendering control and ceasing trade are not in the Montelli's vocabulary. The Montelli creed has always been family first and a pioneering spirit second.
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't be around forever. When Capello takes the helm, you won't have a say.
Unless he's the trader and we take over.
The real question is whether we can get our trade back on track. Can your family still be trusted? What I need is a solid promise from someone in charge. Can you do that? One thing's for sure. I don't want
Everyone
to see
here
the
has
family
different
who first
accents.
broke the monopoly to trade with us commoners end up defending it.
This area is supposed to be like Italy, but we'll have like Italian accents, British. I think someone was Scottish.
I'll speak with my uncle and grandfather to see what happened with our cooperation.
You know what? This is supposed to be your family's business. Why am I saying this to you? Excuse my earlier words.
I don't even remember what you said.
So, Ernesto told me Bennett's gone. What happened? He seemed fine the last time we met.
Who knows? Maybe the next area. The next area is like a school in the city, so maybe there will be like, I'm walking here. Hey, you gotta pull for me. Spend all your asterites. Gobbity goo. I would love one where all the characters have like New York or Boston, like New England accents. Even better, Minnesota. me try to, what is it, like a, it's like kind of Canadian. I don't you know. I don't know how to say anything else. I just know how to do don't you know. Changing their settings from ultra performance to quality, then restarting the game. I'll do that after stream. That's stinky. But thank you. So I lower it. I lower my... Wait, I have to lower my graphics to get my graphics better? Some say he got what he deserved for stealing from the vault. And there are rumors you helped him fence the stolen items. Yeah, doesn't it? We think there is more to the story.
Good judgment there.
At the very least, I'll try it after stream. I don't want to do that right now.
Stolen goods, please. Bennett used to handle our shipments for the vault, but everything was above board.
Quality should be higher than ultra performance?
Nothing shady, okay? He knew his stuff. Never took advantage of us, never budged on prices either.
I feel like if mine... I think mine's higher than ultra performance. Because my game is, the graphics are high, so the settings say it's laggy, quote unquote.
For him, it was always business first, friendship second. When he was running late, he'd stay up at that hill sometimes. We even set up a shelter there after it happened a few times. That's all.
Wait, he'd just like hang out in the open on a hill? Okay, I'll change the settings.
Come to think of it.
I can do that,
He did
unless it makes
stay
me
there
reset.
For a while the last time we saw him. Asked us to stash something too. What was it he said? I hope we don't need to use it.
He left something behind on purpose.
Seems Bennett may have anticipated the trouble ahead. I wonder if you might show us to the shelter. We'd be most grateful.
There's an entrance along the coast. Go straight down the road and you'll see it. What's your business there anyway?
To test our hypothesis and see if there's anything of importance hidden. Let's see. Graphics. Quality plus. The thing I had it set to before was better. Frame rate. Sure, let's try this. We'll see if that does it. No, it turned motion blur on. Absolutely not. I hate motion blur. Off, off, off. Never ever.
Watch out.
Even then, that was the highest. It was the highest graphic setting they had. I didn't have anything higher I could click to.
The show begins.
So I have to like manually make it better. I don't know anybody that likes motion blur. Everyone I know turns it off.
One with the sound.
I kind of feel bad. They're like not even fighting back.
Checkmate.
Okay. I love the bats around here. On very specific games. What games do you use it on? Yeah, so it like made it look better. And you switched around, but now you don't need it.
Here we go again. Woolly Stampede. Oh. This is so much fun.
Baldur's Gate and stuff. Maybe when I play that, I'll try it. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but it sounds a little evil. Just because I'm very inherently against it.
You can tell someone was here. Look at the mess. Perhaps Bennett deliberately arranged it this way as a cover.
Why was he living in a cave again? I don't think they specified that. They just said he lived in a cave sometimes.
Then let's gather and analyze the clues we find.
Sure, man. What? You come across a tattered book. As you flip through it, nothing seems out of place. Maybe this is what Bennett left. You decide to take the book and inspect it later with Carlotta. Okay. You spot a small, delicate rotor device, but you have no idea how to open it. You decide to take the device and inspect it later with Carlotta. Okay. What? She's not doing anything! You notice a slightly faded oil painting. The woman in it wears a serene and enigmatic smile. As you look closer, you see the pencil marks of the letters ML and CL in the woman's eyes. A bum Lotta. You share the clues and items you found with Carlotta.
Something is strange here.
These items aren't exactly rare, but they're not everyday objects either. They seem out of place here.
She's looking pretty for
Looks
the
like
camera.
Bennett left them deliberately.
She is good at that. She's a lovely little lady.
Indeed. But what I find strange is these items. Don't they seem familiar?
Not particularly.
Do you recall those 3 lines from the anthology? The ones Bennett sent me in the photo?
Oh. Oh, it ties into this. There's a connection.
Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. The woman in the painting here seems to stand in the gloomy rain, but her eyes remain bright.
The line refers to the letters ML and CL in the eyes.
Like the secret code in drinks, what matters is never the object themselves, but the shared rules and agreements between both parties.
So the letters, yeah.
Now the book. It appears to be about winter, which is likely related to the second line, 40 winters.
Page 40! You flip the book to page 40 and they're written in large numbers. R9190.
The last one is a rotor device. The planet
revolves right twice and a half. You and Carlotta rotate the device 2.5 times to the right. With a click, a slip of paper pops out showing numbers 4, 6, and 8.
MLCL 190468. That format. It's a vault storage code.
Let's go to the vault.
Of course it is. Bennett was a vault keeper. But what was he trying to convey in such a cryptic manner?
Maybe that's where he stashed the stuff?
4 letters.
Or there's something in there, I don't know.
The highest clearance level in the vault. Could it be? Hold on.
Carlotta? Yeah. You asked me to keep an eye out for Bennett's terminal. Well, I found it.
Glad he's helping us, even though we told him he looked like he was wearing a wig. Where'd you find it? A number off from being a catastrophe. Oh, I don't remember the number. What was it? 190... 4868, something like that. 468. Huh? I don't know what that number. 1468. Is it a year? Where'd you find it?
Yeah, that's for me to know and you to wonder.
Okay, we're being difficult.
But it was not in good shape after what it went through. Yeah, if you can use it at all, the data and the records inside might need to be recovered.
Understood. I'll have someone pick it up for restoration.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even gonna check?
Why are you stuttering? Oh. It's okay, the four softens the blow. Yeah, why are you stuttering?
No, it's nothing really. Just worried it might be too tricky to repair.
His mouth is still doing it.
All right. We'll inform you when there's more to share.
Shall we go get that terminal or see what item? Let's go do the code thing.
We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. As for the codes, we'll figure it out once we arrive. You might not know this, but Bennett was never granted the highest clearance in the vault.
So how did he get that vault?
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after all, just as you suspected.
But it's replaced by another suspicion. One I am reluctant to entertain, but I'm forced to consider.
Uh-oh.
Only grandfather, uncle, and I have the highest clearance.
Why do you get the highest? What is it? What's the deal with her parents? Are they deceased?
Liberty Square. Our proximity.
If they're the heir after
The vault's
Uncle, why don't they
security
have it?
clearance. A traitor among the top brass. The indifference towards the stolen goods. And the authority to end dealings with Scarlet Velvet.
It's your uncle. Carlotta did it. She's the traitor.
As someone all evidence points to. Were I to entertain it, it all starts to make sense. Uncle.
Well, luckily you can trust me. Average height Eliza, that's what they call me.
But if it was truly him, the heir to our family, who betrayed us, wouldn't that be utterly absurd?
I mean, it is a little weird. I guess if he already like basically had it, like he was the heir, then why did he do it? Why is he betraying y'all? Did he want more? Who precisely calls me that? The list is too long.
Now all that
you wouldn't know her.
remains
She
is
goes to another
see what
school.
The code reveals. It might clear our doubts, or confirm it.
There's only one way to find out.
I'll be with you.
Yeah, she
no
lives in
matter
another
what.
cave. That's it.
So let's see where this leads.
Precisely calls me that. Precisely. Oh, there's a cube. It's above this cave. Let's get it while we're nearby. Yeah, she's pretty popular. She's really popular and really pretty. You wouldn't know her though. We're dating. Stop sprinting. Oh, there's a couple cubes. Hold on. So there's one here. There's one like up there, I think. Keep your eyes peeled, hatchlings. Aha. Where are you taking me? Oh, we're just going up. That's nice, thanks. Do those guys always cause you to fly at the end of their little animation thing? Some of them just take you places and don't let you go. Nice. Nice. Oh, there's a whole skeleton poking out of the ground down there. See, in Huang Long, I can trust that no matter what, when I see a chest, I can grab it and there will be stuff inside. And it'll, you know, take a percentage from my exploration stuff I've been working on. But here I gotta get down, do the whole making sure it's not something that's going to eat me alive and kill me dead. 90% of the time it will, so then I leave. And I can't even fly away because now the enemies are mad. I think it'd be better if it was like, it had like a 50% chance of being evil, but most of them are bad, so then I just don't bother. Now it's gonna be hard to map out my whole place. You have little faith. I scanned. I always check. But I guess you're right, I don't have any faith anymore. I've been hurt too many times. They cut me too deep. Much whiplash? From what? Am I rushing? Or dragging? Rushing
guide me.
or dragging?
My people just reported some
And then I
initial
slapped the
progress
shit out
on
of
the
someone.
terminal repair.
You got a text about your pizza order, but their name is
meet up
Wendy's, so you
spot
thought
is
you
right
ordered
ahead.
Wendy's. Wendy's makes pizza now. And they're square. And no matter what you order, they're always orange. Pizza's always orange, like Wendy's hair. Baconator pizza. Blech. Blech. Put that on
Lady
Scrandle.
Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you, signed DC.
Not a hot take, because the middle pieces, they don't have any crust. So you gotta eat it either like it's gonna get all over, or you gotta use a fork and knife. It's gonna fall apart and be wretched. The good part about having a pizza be a circle is no matter what, you have a nice, neat little handle. My favorite part of a pizza is the pizza bit by the crust. I don't know why, it just tastes better. And it's like, it's more sturdy in my hand, because at the very end, like, if it's kind of a floppy pizza, it's kind of like falling over, and I don't like when cheese is super drippy, so it's like bleh. But yeah. No, I don't go for square pizza. DC is from Duncan.
The initial restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage. We were only able to recover certain sections.
Hatchlings, how do you feel about Chicago-style pizza? The cheese is under the sauce. There's no cheese on it. It's under the sauce. It's just sauce. It's cheese is under the sauce. It's a reference, I promise. I'm not tweaking. I've had it once. It's not bad. But I think, yeah, I appreciate that people try to mix it up. It still has the same key components, you know. But part of the... I don't know, the cheese doesn't get cooked as nice if it's not on top. But the texture isn't bad. It kind of tastes like thicker than normal pizza. I don't mind it. I'll have it now and then. I usually won't like order it or go for it, but if it's there, I'm like, hell yeah, I'll try some. It's not bad.
Our evaluation suggests that a full restoration might not be worth it. But if you insist, Mr. Pierre at headquarters is an expert in this field.
If we're clear on our boy Bennett's name, then we're gonna try. I love that the baths are in the bath.
Good. Make sure to contact him. Now please project the restored sections.
I agree. Variety is the spice of life, and I appreciate people that add variety to things. I'm trying to think of other examples of like what you said, little variations in things I already like. Like Dippin' Dots in ice cream. Making it a different shape.
Absolutely.
That's fun. That's nice.
One moment.
Different shapes of pretzels. Yeah. Carlotta's agent takes out the damaged terminal and projects the restored data back before she leaves. As you and Carlotta review the projected data, you notice a pattern of movements between Margarita's, Bennett's home, and the vault with only 2 deviations, Liberty Square and a dock. Also why I like the Fire Emblem games with different paths in it. Like, I already like the main thing, but now I get to do the same game but with different levels and more story components, and I get to keep replaying it and learn more about it. I think that's great. I think that's a fantastic way to add replayability. But I don't think you should have to pay for each and every route. Fire Emblem Fates. Take the 3 houses route. They had one DLC that added an extra route and everything, but just one. They didn't make you buy 3 separate games that were... One of them was like really the only one that was good. I liked Revelations. I mean, Revelations was like the best one because it encompassed more. I think I liked Conquest out of the 2. Anyway, I'm on a tangent. Liberty Square, I was there not long ago.
Yes, that's where I was investigating.
I need to drink some water.
Seems like the intel was right. Bennett did go there. And the other location, I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments.
Capello again? That does sound fishy.
Reviewing the records hardly proves the connection between these locations.
So let's go. Me, you, date, dock date.
If time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre. He's an old friend of Grandfather's and is an expert in this field. There may be other useful information in the terminal. But first, let's put that code to use. It could help us narrow down the range and provide better clues.
Agreed.
Follow me. This is why I suggested we return here.
Then you can kiss
Our
all the
vault
fish that you
holds
catch and put them back.
Family property, valuable items for trade, and prized possessions entrusted to us by clients.
One of my fonder memories is going fishing and catching my own bait. For some reason, the fishies didn't really like the bait that was purchased, but I went out and I dug up earthworms with a friend. She and I were catching our own worms and our own bugs and stuff. And we, like, you know, collected a bunch of earthworms, and the fish were going crazy for those. And of course we let them back each time. I told you guys about this one time. I caught this one fish. It wasn't a pike. I forget the name. But it had a long snoot and a lot of teeth, and when I told my family that I caught it, they were kind of surprised because that fish is kind of renowned for, like, biting through nets and shit and is really aggressive. But we caught it, and I took pictures with it in a net, and it wasn't a gar. No, it's not gar. It was smaller than a gar. I gotta look it up. Oh, later, Gator. It's nice seeing you again. Feel free to pop in anytime. You know where to find me. Let me look up what the fish was.
The complete inventory and access records can only be found here, accessible to those with the proper clearance.
I don't know what it was called.
Please,
fish
follow me.
with lots of teeth, long nose. Hold on, Carlotta. I'm looking up a fish. It was not a gar. Not gar. It had a different name. Not a pike. Not gar. Not pike. It had a different name. If I see it, I'll know it. It's not a bowfin.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Hold, I'm going
and
crazy, hatchlings.
It's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
You know, I have a picture of it. Maybe I can Google reverse and see what it is. It's not a snar. Hold on, I'll move in a second, but I need to, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy. Hold on, my new phone has the capacity to search for things in my images. Can I look for fish? Fish doesn't work. Hold on, I'll walk with one hand and scroll with the other. That's what I'm doing, don't be weird. Gotta find the damn fish. It wasn't too long ago. Was it this last summer? My phone needs to quit buzzing. It was during the summer. Shh. Oh wait, I know when it was.
This is a testament to my connection with the
Shush.
world.
I'm going to look it up. I don't know what it is, but I need to tell you guys before I forget. April, May. Yeah, the fish had a white underbelly and its side was like really greenish yellow.
This is a testament to my connection.
No. It had... Oh man, I can really only see its underside because it was like freaking out. Okay, its snoot wasn't actually that long. Here, I'm gonna put these in reverse search and figure out what it is. Let me go here so Rover quits yapping. No, it wasn't that. But it had really sharp teeth. It was very sharp. Hold on, now that I know where it is. Oh yeah, we got this. Students of Star Torch Academy. The new season of Star Torch Race is about to begin. I'm not a student. Winky face. Tracks with even more dynamic designs, more thrilling challenges, and even richer rewards are all waiting for you. Hop on your motorbike, head for the track, feel the thrill of the rush, and push the very limits of speed. Is that a new thing? You can race on motorcycles? But no, the teeth weren't sticking out the side, I don't think. And I know when I asked someone, they told me what it was. Hold on, I gotta find them for a reverse image because I found it in my images. Now I need to find it to send to Google. Okay. What? was aggressive. Hold on, Google's figuring it out. Maybe it is a pike, but it wasn't pickerel? Chain pickerel, northern pike, muskellunge, it was not. Chain pickerel? I feel like it was something else. Chain pickerel. Oh wait, I think that might be what it was. Okay, I lied. Maybe it was a pike hatchlings. Let me look up the belly, because if I see the belly, then I can compare it with what I saw. The fins. All these are just dads holding it up towards the camera. Show me what the tummy looks like. To be fair, this was a while ago. Okay, that was totally what it was. Okay, it's a chain pickerel. I'm 90% sure someone told me it was something else, but that's what reverse image shows me, and it does look like the picture I have. What seemed to be an unremarkable ornament blending into the quarter turns out to play a crucial role after navigating. Okay. But it's still cool that I caught it, right, hatchlings? It's still cool. We put him back, don't worry. Item, lantern type terminal. Clearance S+, executor level clearance or higher is required for access and retrieval. Technical upgrade. 2nd generation technical test. Thank you. I thought it was cool. And when he wasn't thrashing and being crazy, he was very, very pretty. Very handsome boy. It took us a couple tries to get him because I think he broke off one of the
core data module.
Like he got off the hook at one point.
Empty now.
So he got like 3 worms before I actually caught him. And if you ever fished, like you really got to put your back into it sometimes. Fish are strong. It takes a while to reel him in, but then when you get it, it's a really good feeling.
This must be what Bennett was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I have the clearance to retrieve it.
No, I caught it successfully. What can he gain from it?
In Renisita,
Hello? Oh.
The Order maintains control over terminals, unlike other countries where they're freely traded. My grandfather learned to modify them during his early ventures in the New Federation.
What's the New Federation?
Our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed. As Scarlet Velvet said, aside from our art dealings, we've been supplying these terminals to resonators at fair prices as part of our discreet business.
Oh, so you guys are going against the Order and trading cell phones.
By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect themselves in their ventures, giving them choices they didn't have before.
Because now they can use echoes.
The Order is aware of our discreet business, but they turn a blind eye as long as we don't openly challenge their authority. The hefty taxes we pay maintain this delicate understanding.
And why were they...
As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly are you planning, Uncle? No. We must find the core module.
Uh-oh.
Carlotta, where are you?
Why is he asking?
Uncle, may I ask you something first? Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant. How did he come by it? And what led to your capture?
Capture? When? I don't remember this. When was he captured?
Does it matter? All you need to know is that it's handled, and I'm in the clear now.
Were you mistreated? Did they coerce you into doing something against your will?
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, Put it behind you and all will be as it was. No grudges, no consequences, only family.
Oh, I forgot
we've had
about
some
that.
trouble with the shipment over at Septimont. As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none of this ever happened.
I refuse.
Oh. Oh.
Excuse me?
Oh.
I said I refuse. I can't act as if nothing happened. I won't let a family member die unjustly or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Ha.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far, but it's exacted a price paid in blood and tears. What harm is there in choosing the safer, easier path?
I don't really understand what's safer or easier about what he's doing.
You just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say? What others would think of us? I've given you an out. All you need to do is accept it.
You're the one who's being stinky and weird.
Then so be it. Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words, I will stop you, Mr. Capello.
Oh. River has no expression.
I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family.
Yeah, we're friends. It's okay. You do what you gotta do. I'll be here for you, girl.
Really? I just wished... No. I did promise I'd try to drop the pretense with you.
Mm-hmm.
I may need more time to come to terms with all of this. I don't regret uncovering the truth and exposing the traitor. I'm just saddened that my uncle is the one behind it all.
You didn't seem to be awfully close with him before,
We
though.
were meant to be the guardians of our family's ideals, to carry the torch forward. And yet now... Well, wallowing in emotion won't solve anything. Our priority now is to recover the data module. Every moment it's missing puts our family at greater risk.
Let's get moving.
The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it. The dock Bennett visited used for storage. Could it be there?
Let's check.
We need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capello will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues.
We can restore more data in the terminal. Because he
Indeed,
yoinked
but
it.
time is not on our side. If Capello acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. Our sole advantage now is that we're operating as a pair.
Pair of besties.
I need you to take this
Lovers,
terminal to
even?
Pierre at the bank. If the dock turns out to be a dead end, we will need other leads.
Your next move if we find the module.
I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capello's true motives. How it will affect our family. I'll figure it out. I promise.
Nice. Lovers? I jest. Unless... No, surely not. Perhaps. According to the plan... Oh, that was the quickest one yet. Whatever. One of my parrots with the gecko siblings, I want to know if any of you guys recognize this. Whatever, I do what I want.
They call it a dock.
You guys know where that's
but
from?
No ships ever come. Uncle has concealed what he took from the vault here. A secluded place entirely under his control.
I do what I want.
For a secret trove of such value, the lack of security is strange. There was little resistance on my way here.
It's from South
Can't be
Park.
right. Wait.
I think
sense an energy
Eric was
fluctuating
doing
nearby.
a bit where he was acting like a young girl who was rebelling against her mother. It's like the Dr. Phil spoof. Whatever, I do what I want. We say that all the time. You track the energy fluctuations, sifting through the gaps between stashed goods and looking for its source. A storage box catches your eye. Inside, a stunning handicraft adorned with jewels sits in stillness. It's exquisite, but not what you seek. Take it! Who knows how long it's been sitting here? You trace the energy fluctuation to the piled goods and start looking for its source. On the left, a delicate aroma of wine fills the air as you spot bottles of golden osmanthus wine. To the right, carefully folded, custom-made clothes catch your eye with their luxurious fabrics. That one is a real thing, but I could, yeah. I'm trying to think of something they could do. I could just make up and gaslight you. They had an episode where all Little Caesars pizza was made by one guy they kept chained up in a basement from birth to make the pizza, and only he knows the secret recipe. And the marinara sauce is made with the blood of albino pigs. And that's why people crave it so much, and it's a cult. I could see that they'd absolutely do that. And if I said that with more confidence, you'd probably believe it, huh? Yeah. But none of them are the data module you seek, nor do they seem connected to the mysterious energy fluctuation. Well, let's go further.
Nothing
or are we
so
getting a
far.
cutscene?
Was I wrong? Maybe this
Pretty
place
lighthouse.
doesn't hold what we're looking for. Why did Bennett come here then?
I'm glad you liked the albino pig. Weird looking bacon bap with no other topics looked so dead, and then the hot dog looked like a heart. Bacon bap. Oh, are we talking about the Scran? Yeah. Are you talking? Yeah, the Scran clip I made. Didn't it look disgusting? Yeah, the bacon looked cold and you could still see the congealed fat, and the hot dog, quote unquote, because if it's what I remember, you couldn't even see it. It was just like piece of bark with nothing in there. When I did it, I like checked with the hatchlings, and like all of them were like, we ate first. I'm like, good, because some of these things make me feel a little nauseous. Ugh, it was yucky.
Or am I too late?
I had a lot of fun doing that though.
Did Carlo get here first?
I really enjoy doing Scrandle.
And the energy fluctuation.
And they do a new one every day.
Off and on. No, I couldn't have been imagining it.
I think Carlotta would eat mushy peas, or would she turn her nose up at it? You hadn't eaten? Oh, did I ruin your appetite? I'm so sorry. It makes me feel so rotten when good quality food is turned into such horrific creations. A zombie yeah, $4.50, which is worth more than our money. So for us, it's like $5 or $5.50. No sauce. It's insulting. It's not even cooked. She'd eat mushy peas, but she'd be embarrassed about it. Yeah, I think Carlotta would secretly enjoy mushy peas, but she'd never tell anyone. This is a mirror?
Doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy.
Into her wine. Oh, that's yucky. That's too yucky even for me.
Will I find the data module on the other side?
Drinking that kind of texture. Sometime we were talking about food in chat, and one of the hatchlings was like, I eat spoonfuls of mayo. And I'm like, I like mayo, but not that much. That's gross. Sorry, hatchling. You know what? Not sorry. That's foul. Whoa. That's her hand.
Or was all this just a trap?
Like, I like Chick-fil-A sauce a lot. I'd never eat spoonfuls of it. I arrive at the bank like she said, looking for... Oh, Carlotta's gone. You wouldn't eat a spoonful of mayo for $100. I'd shell out for 100, but I'd do it. But I would probably have a hard time keeping it down. I told you guys when I did this Scrandle thing, I don't do well with foods of like the same texture when there's a lot of it. So like bananas, sometimes I get a little like nauseous. Sometimes yogurt, I don't think I would get through it without gagging. But just one spoonful for $100, yeah.
Hello again.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think as much as I'd hate it, I would eat a lot of stuff for $100. What's something you would not eat for $100? I think for me, bulldog sauce? I haven't heard of that. What's that? Only a spoonful. No, yeah, I would not do the only a spoonful spoon for $100. I like that video because you know he took it off like his mom's wall or something. You know how you can go to like, I don't know, what's a home goods store, buy a big spoon, fork to put on your wall along with a sign saying some shit like messy countertops, dirty laundry, dusty house, full hearts. And you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. He just took it off the wall. Should I call you Padrino? Something hazardous to your health.
It would be my honor if you do.
Yeah. So when we get to like biohazard stuff, then yeah. But I'm talking about like food. Acceptable food that you can order at a restaurant or someone can make for you. What's something you would just not do? Wouldn't drink raw egg. I think I would. Oh, that's a tough one. The thought of eating raw egg already kind of makes me feel queasy. But for $100, I think I'd have a yolk on a spoon.
You don't seem very surprised.
Anything slimy?
To learn who I am.
Oh yeah, I told you guys one time I had an eel roll and the eel like came out of the roll and was really slimy and like gross. I think a spoonful of that of eel is where I'd be like, Yeah, like if I vommed after, whatever, but I'd do it for $100.
Carlotta told
in
me
this
Mr.
economy
Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My instincts weren't wrong when I saw you together.
A lot of old movies I've noticed like the character will like bet someone to like swallow a lit cigarette or whatever for like a couple bucks. Or a cigarette period. I wouldn't do that. I would not, because that's remarkably that's health hazard type shit. You wouldn't eat a whole raw onion for $1,000. I think I would. You know what? I know I would for $1,000. Is there a time limit, or like can I just go at it as I see fit? Because onions are mostly water, and as yucky as it would be, there's raw onion on a lot of stuff, you know? Hot dogs, nachos, salads. So I could do it. You wouldn't need a grandma onion. Oh, you hate onion, huh? You know, I was like you for a while. I really, really, really didn't like onion, but I don't know. I've started to kind of like it more as time's gone on. I like a good Italian sub with some red onion in it, you know?
It also explains why you seemed familiar when we first met.
We're going through Carlotta's character quest and talking about things we would or wouldn't eat for $100. You wouldn't get me off that onion, I'd be asking for a second. Oh yeah, green onion. Scallions, right? Is that the same thing? Of course, I love green onion. It makes everything, literally anything you put it on, it makes it better. I like cutting it up, putting it on my curry, putting it in my ramen, egg salad, regular salad, soup. We're woeing and wawing, dillying and dallying. Was our previous meeting really a coincidence? Okay, they're all the same thing. Cool.
A destined encounter.
I mix it up with scallops.
Brought us together, and I
not scallops.
To take the initiative. It's almost poetic.
There's a really small onion.
Do you agree?
that is really potent, and it's kind of pink colored. And I think its name sounds kind of similar to scallion, but I don't remember what it's called, and they're like technically different. Shallot, that's it. I mix up shallot and scallion sometimes because they're both like onions, but different. You have to use shallot for some recipes. It's very potent.
That's it. I doubt you want more chit-chat. I know you're here for that terminal.
Why are you looking at me with disdain? I like it. Sorry. He's a handsome gentleman.
Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation.
Something about nice older fellows with beards, you know what I'm saying? Hello. His life alert. I hate when my damn chair creaks and activates my mic. Stretch. Ugh. Ugh, crispy. You knew I was coming. I've fallen and I can't get up. I'll get him up. Hello. So, yeah. I didn't even intend for that to be inappropriate, but it worked out. What's the name of the site with the food? Scrandle. Scrandle. Specifically Scrandle 2, but it should pop up when you look up Scrandle. Try the daily one. If you get any particular stinkers, send them in the Discord. I want to see them. You knew why I'm here.
Remember that painting we discussed earlier?
Punching the air. Shit, stop, stop, stop. If I can't have her, I'll have her grandfather.
In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece is forced to repress its true nature. It's confined to a seemingly flawless structure, stripped of its autonomy. I don't want the same fate for her.
You don't want her to, like, be integrated into the Montelli family because it will dull her luster? Yeah, it only gets finer with time.
I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting blind obedience. She must find her own path, with a partner she can fully trust.
So you want her to team up with me? Yeah, you're supposed to pick one, which one you'd rather have. When people vote for it, they vote for the one that they would eat. And sometimes, I don't know, you can either do it on that or based whichever one you think people would have voted for. So, like, sometimes I know there's one I'd rather have. I think the goal of the game is to vote for whichever one you think more people would have voted for. Because people, I think there's another thing they have where you can vote for which one you'd rather have. I think that's the unlimited one, and it generally puts in people's choices and shows you like which one more people picked. This mysterious little gecko dancing in the bottom left, he's hanging out. It felt kind of empty down there in that part of the screen. So I invited him to boogie. I think he's on something because he hasn't stopped dancing for the last 2 hours. No, they are. But it's also based in, like, England, so, you know.
As for those who betray their own blood, there will be no leniency. Even my own son is not exempt from this.
He knows more than I thought he did. So why aren't you doing anything if you knew? Why is this still going on?
However, before I intervene, I want to see her plan take shape. My hand should only be played as a final measure.
He has a lot of trust in Carlotta.
The old give way.
I want to know what
new.
happened to her parents.
It's the way of the world. But for us Montellis, the courage to break from the past matters far more than clinging to it.
So it's like a test. He's like testing to see if she can uphold the Montelli spirit by breaking free of what she believes the expectations are placed on her for the greater good.
So
That's
I
kind of
ask
cool.
you this favor. When the time is right...
Is it a gun?
Give this to her.
She already has one.
She'll need it.
Can I have it? Is it a gun?
It's a little tricky. but you're lucky to have my expertise.
I got a glimpse. I think it was like, I think it was a gun. Fill all their pockets full of mushy peas. You want them to reach for their keys and just hear a very loud squelch. I think we have a gun. We looked like we put it in our pocket, but we don't have pockets.
This terminal
That would
is
probably
defunct,
kill me.
but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated.
I like when y'all say wacky shit hatchlings. Give me a good chuckle. Ho ho ho. Data was erased from it. There's something amiss here.
The terminal has been tampered with, but nothing was intentionally erased. It seems they wanted to overwrite the data to avoid detection.
He looks like the guy from Toy Story who fixes up Woody in that one really satisfying scene. You know what I'm talking about?
You. Do you have a terminal?
I hope Michael Mouse doesn't kill me.
I'll send over the data so you can see for yourself.
Yeah, I liked that scene. I didn't get why, but when I saw it for the first time, I was enthralled. These records.
I assume you've taken care of Bennett's body.
What about like powder hatchlings? Would you eat like a spoonful of like straight up flour or straight salt or pepper for like $10? $10. We're lowering the amount. Michael Entertainment Mouse. I already see him out there. He's holding a crowbar. You fucked up this time. No, please don't. I have children. Your kneecaps are forfeit. Come here. No! Crunch. As my knees. For free, you would eat a spoon of flour? You kind of a freak. I like that. What kind of spoon? I don't know. Whatever spoon you got in your drawer. Eating spoon. I feel like I can do a pretty good Michael Mouse impression. Let me read what they say next.
Dumped him in the tacit Discord zone overnight. We'll claim
I'll read this line as Michael
Mouse tomorrow morning.
We dumped him in the tacit Discord zone overnight. We'll claim he was killed by those monsters tomorrow morning. Oh, Mickey, you're so hot when you commit murder. Minnie, don't talk to me like that while I'm live. You know it gets me riled up. Mickey. I did. I called him Michael Mouse. If I say his actual name, the Twitch executives have a gun drawn on me right now.
So,
there you go. Have your seashell spoon.
Are we really going to work with the
order? In style.
Have they made you kill one of our own?
So formal. That's his full name. What's Mickey short for? Is it actually short for Michael? Yeah, that would make sense. Robert, Bobby, Richard, Rick, Michael, Mickey. Are we really going to work with the order after they made you kill one of our own? Oh, is this grandfather?
In too deep now. Handing over the data module to the Order will cement our position as an ally of the authorities. We'll replace the Thessalias. The other resonators in the city are irrelevant.
Okay, so they wanted to work with the Order to get them more in their pocket, and that's why they cut off the trading with the terminals.
And Bennett, I would have taken care of him regardless.
Oh.
He knew too much. He deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter. Anyone who gets in my way shall meet the same fate.
Yes, sir.
We all stood together on that stormy night. Each one of us losing someone dear. And we all share the desire for our family to find an easier path forward.
What is that one stormy night they keep referring to?
The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fighting.
Capello?
But aligning ourselves with superior powers and knowing when to yield.
Pussy, sorry.
You may have left the family, and I should expect no more favors from you. But I ask this of you one last time. Please, put this terminal in Carlotta's hands.
Are you trying to mess with her?
What's in it? Carlotta, what will happen to her?
Nothing. Save for the standard location tracking data every terminal holds.
Oh, yeah, that fits. See a doctor about that cough? No.
In 3
I hate
days, I'll be
doctors.
negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order. I just want to make sure Carlotta doesn't interfere in the meantime.
Well,
She'll be given a
silence me.
chance to join our side. I promise. Think about Bennett. If you take care of this, I will overlook what he stole and let it be a thing of the past. I know you care more about your late friend than you're willing to admit.
Boyfriends, boy love, Mikey Mouse, and we convince people that's what it was all the time. It's just people have been pronouncing it wrong. It's like the Mandela effect, right? Mikey Mouse.
Unbelievable. What is Capello even thinking? Killing one of our own? It's a complete betrayal of our family. I must record all this madness with something.
Michelson Morley Experiment Mouse. This is getting to like Five Nights at Freddy's levels. Has anyone made like a fan game with Michael Mouse? Or would they'd probably destroy them pretty quickly if they tried that with copyright.
No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body. Nobody's going to pay attention to a dead man's terminal.
Oh. So it wasn't the uncle that messed with Bennett's terminal, it was this guy because he was using it to like record his misdeeds. Five Nights at the Clubhouse. That's a good name.
I have to keep this record well. In case I also...
If someone needs to make a Five Nights at the Clubhouse. The OG version went public? What do you mean? Oh, like the OG Five Nights? The terminal was part of Capello's schemes. You're so sure it already exists? I'm about to look it up. I must go check on her immediately.
A trap?
I'm just gonna look up Five Nights at the Clubhouse.
Sir, wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger? I don't think that's part of your plan. Are you really letting her face this by herself?
First thing that pops up is on fandom. One Night at Soupy's Clubhouse series, Sonic Movie Fan 1000 Wiki Fandom. Is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game trilogy created by Sonic Movie Fan 1000. So nothing with that name specifically, but I see One Night at the Clubhouse on YouTube with a very freaky looking guy. I don't know if it's animation or a game or what. I don't want to look any further into it while I'm live, but
So why bother?
There's things there.
I trust Carlotta and our esteemed guest. It is a trap, but also an opportunity for her to mature.
The game jolt for One Night at the Clubhouse. Is that like, what am I thinking of? Itch.io games? Games on like Newgrounds or things where like they're kind of startups, independent type things. Carlotta is seeing fragments of
What is that?
The family will shield you.
That's her granddad. He had a ring on his thumb. Okay. Realm of Ego.
Flashbacks. Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made Sonoro inside. The sly trap.
So we're
Sonoro,
past
the
Carlotta.
docks, Bennett's terminal, Duncan. When did it all begin? These masterless echoes of
This looks like a past carnival.
The frequency fluctuations in the Sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I
A
can
very
search
mushy
the
peas filled what? What? Sometimes I change my voice. I'm not British, I promise, hatchlings. I do voices a lot. It's part of my special flavor of odd. Set a world record for unsubbing. What does that even mean? How would one set a record for unsubbing? I am banned from England. I've been over once and I've never been allowed back.
The stage is set.
I like her little Glock. Wearing a gecko skin. I think you guys know
These
from...
obstacles suggest the answer is likely there. I must investigate that mansion. The way out and clues I need may lie within its walls.
I think from all the things I talk about and all my references, it's pretty damn certain that I'm American.
This layout and decor seems strikingly
What's something
similar
really
to our
American I
mansion,
could say?
just with slight differences.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
This area,
We're doing Carlotta's
these
character
decorations,
quest.
The chandeliers specifically were destroyed during the invasion 5 years ago.
Are we in the
Am I truly
Montelli
in the
house?
past or trapped in some kind of simulation?
Well, besides burger and stuff like that, something a true American would know. Toys R Us went bankrupt, which is super lame because it was like a foundational memory when I went there. My fave Wawa character? Well, Encore's my daughter, and I cried during her side quest, so she's got a very special place in my heart. Shorekeeper admitted that she loves me, so she's important to me too. Oh, Zanny. Zanny's my favorite. Her voice is the best, and I loved her quest, and she's so great. Toys R Us in Ireland. Shit, I need something more American. What side of the road I drive on? Right. Because right means correct, and that's the only way to drive. I do. When I learned about maps, I saw Kentucky was the chicken, Tennessee was the plate, and I'm so sorry I don't know Midwestern states, but they're all shaped like a little chef holding the plate. What measurement system do you use? Fahrenheit, and I think it's called the imperial system. Whatever is not metric, but I do metric some stuff for science. What the fuck is a kilometer? Rah! What else is American?
I imagine the whole family's caught wind of it by now. Isn't that why we're throwing this rally for her today?
I've been to states in the South that have drive-through gas station where you can get beer. And one is called, I saw it was called a brew through. They sell t-shirts. Only America does drive-through beer. I feel like that should be illegal. But you know, what else? I think it's called imperial system. I'm like, what imperial? I don't know. I feel like that's a weird name for America's measurement system to have. Imperial seems more like a European thing, you know? I feel like Germany does that. They also have the Autobahn, so their rules are a little different. But yeah, I will say I do like how Celsius's freezing is 0. That makes more sense than it being 32 in Fahrenheit. Few states where it's illegal to pump your own gas. Isn't one of them New Jersey?
How on earth do you stay in the loop, tinkering away at home like that?
What else is American?
You must be shocked. Capello's already the heir. So, why on earth did he adopt her?
I did post a VOD where I guessed the states in America. You can judge me as you will. Oh, I got one. What's the other state? If I had to guess, it's probably also New England. Also, Capello adopting her. Hold on, I need to pay attention for a minute. In a corner of the mansion, Carlotta's gaze is drawn to 2 members engaged in conversation. Who did he adopt?
Orphan girl from the other side of the family, adopted by Pedrino. This rally, held for me.
So Carlotta, that's why we haven't heard from her parents. Pedrino adopted her? Orphan girl from the other side of the family. So maybe she was from a more extended Montelli branch. Her parents died and Pedrino
touch of the mirror was
brought her in?
to instantly draw out my memories, experiences,
Hold
and
on.
even passing thoughts, creating this scenario.
Oh yeah, freezing of water. No, yeah, it is. Don't forget to sniff on this area. Aye, Cap'n. But 3 feet make a yard. I don't even know what a yard is. Like, I know what it is, but like I can eyeball how big a meter is. I have no idea. I mean, I guess obviously now I know it's 3 feet, but before this point, I couldn't like tell you with my hands how big a yard was. Carlotta pauses, trying to make sense of the situation, but one of the members suddenly notices her and begins asking questions, much to her surprise.
Huh. You look a little familiar. Oh, it's you again.
Oh, Oregon, huh?
Here?
Would never have guessed that.
You shouldn't know me yet. Not at this time.
What else is American? Baby beauty pageants. Charlotte's Web. Various states and cities dropping different things on New Year's Eve. More ridiculous than the last. The movie. Shit. I forgot what it's called. The one about the guy that keeps getting involved in terrorist nonsense around Christmas and everyone says it's a Christmas movie. The movie Die Hard. I'm American. A baby on New Year's. I'm shocked they haven't done that yet.
What are you talking about?
Sam Piker, I think he's a controversial streamer. I've heard little about him, but that's what I know.
Please don't mind what I just said. I'm not really
Lululemon
sure
leggings.
Why I'm here or what I need to do.
Tupperware parties and multi-level marketing schemes. They're all very American things.
Actually, I think he meant to say, we just saw you. Just now, about a minute ago. You walked right past us and headed that way.
I'm surprised they can see her. I thought she was in like a memory situation.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're back so soon. By the way, you do look a bit different, don't you?
I think I just saw a Meat Canyon video on MLMs or something. That's why it's on the mind.
No, it's more the accessories, really. Yours are red, but the person I saw had blue ones on her wrists. Oh, perhaps I'm imagining things.
I thought Carlotta does have blue on her wrists.
Blue accessories.
Yeah, I don't really get,
I saw blue accessories on that hand that pulled me inside.
I don't get Tupperware parties. Just go to the store and buy Tupperware. Why are we having a whole event sharing it and like buying and selling? I don't know. I don't get it.
I suppose she's the friend who invited me here. Could you tell me where she's gone?
She has blue.
I've been left alone since arriving, and I believe I really should meet her.
It is, and that proves I'm American. I've never been to one, but I've heard of them a lot in like movies and TV shows.
Perhaps she's just out for a stroll. The preparations are behind schedule due to a mishap.
Is men loving men. That's the correct option. Not multi-level marketing. Actually, hatchlings, you guys can get rich. You just have to give us money and then recruit your friends and family, make them really uncomfortable, and then you'll get money.
Yes, now I remember.
Why Mason's the only one that gets to have jars? I have so many of Mason's jars. There's a lighting malfunction, so it didn't start on time.
Once the lights are turned on, something may change and it could reveal new clues.
So this party is for her because Padrino adopted her?
I know where I'm going now.
You're welcome, I suppose. Not that we've done much for you.
Multi-level men.
I doubt it means much to say this to you, since you only exist in this place, and unlike me, you probably don't need to hear this. But I believe Padrino took her in because he saw the makings of a true Montelli.
Took her, so this isn't news to her, she knows. I still think these display cases look like computer towers. Just to house Daphnia.
I bet 2 dinners.
You won't have too hard of a time with that. That's like the classic thing biologists do. The entomologists is Daphnia. They love them some Daphnia. I have a whole thing of mason jars. Oh. Bruh, I don't know the code. What? Tonight's banquet is a big deal. It's my first time handling something this important. The higher-ups even had me and Barolo set the password for this the lighting controls. But how do I make sure everything goes according to plan? Aha, I've got it. Keep the enemies close, just like with secrets. For the first 2 digits, I'll go with the number of Why are you writing it out? I'll go with the number of trees and chandeliers in the hall. As for the last 2 digits, that's on Barolo. He took forever setting up the balloons in the hall yesterday. Maybe he was hiding the password in the balloons? Ugh, still feels a bit off. Better go check everything again. Number of trees and chandeliers in the hall. One more question. Oh yeah! You and the boys getting down. Oh, they're snapping. Can I have fun too? You dance like this with your friends, guys? Hold on. Got a call. Stop. Alright, they'll leave me alone. Like Phyllis. Oh no, they're like a flea or something.
Can you keep up?
Like an aquatic flea. Not real. If I was at a party like this, I'd be this old guy hobbling around. Although if I did have friends at a dance, that's how I would dance. As goofy as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first number is 08, I guess. Oh. Oh, pop the balloons. No one's gonna get mad at me.
Anything catch your eye?
Being evil to me. Is that the only thing I had to sniff, or is there more? I can go outside? Will it take me out there eventually? Or can I go on my own? Mrs. Gekada said her height in her debut. Hatchlings are being cool. Oh wait, there's notes. A pull for... I saw, she's new. Let me know if you get her. Let me send you my streamer luck. It's over. It's towards you now. You gotta use it. You gotta use it now. You gotta pull before it goes away. You have to go on your own now. You just started out there. Like a sub-teacher that would put on Magic School Bus because I would. Because I love her. I love Miss Frizzle. She keeps a pet lizard. You know, as you get older, your memory starts to slip. But here's the good news. I'm only in charge of the last 2 digits for the light control password. Well, I'll just go with August 9th. It's an important day for me. It's my wedding anniversary with my dear Mathilde, and also the day Padrino baptized our Charlotte. August 9th it is. Perfect for the last digits of the password. These people need to stop writing things down. Oh, or is it trees and chandeliers? So 6, 2, 9. 6299. Keep us updated. Let us know if you get it. I feel like it should have. This place is so technologically advanced.
Fancy a wager? I bet.
Oh, 6289. Right. It's July 7. Oh, it has it written down on the side for me? That's lame. Let me figure stuff out for myself. Stop handing. I hate that. It's not hard. It's such an easy puzzle.
Time to check the lobby.
You lost your 50-50 to Karate Girl. Is that the monk girl? The monk panda girl? I'm so sorry to hear that. Sometimes streamer luck isn't enough. My condolences. Oh. No. Don't be sad. You'll get your next one. You have to. I don't know how pity works, but it's probably more likely now, I think, right? So Padrino is basically her adopted dad.
Child.
Francesco.
Sir, are you talking to me?
No, I didn't mean to. My streamer luck must be sour.
Fret not, Carlotta. Come up to the front so everyone can see you.
This guy looks evil. I'm looking at what happened 11 years ago.
Today is a special day. The beginning of your journey as one of us.
He does sound evil, and I know he's like, I don't know. In my experience, he seems fine. Hey, welcome to this stream. We're doing Carlotta's character quest. Just to guarantee your next pull. I don't even care about pulls that much. I'm just here for the story and fun with you guys.
As my granddaughter, you will now carry the Montelli
There you
name.
go. Way to look on the bright side.
My name.
That's the spirit.
The family's name. And with it, its privileges and responsibilities.
Anyone who pronounced privileges like privileges might be a little evil. I don't know. Character design is purposeful, and I feel like they made him a little
knew it.
evil on
Shares
purpose.
our
I don't know.
bloodline.
Llorona. Isn't that the mythical crying lady in like? It's like a Mexican story of a woman who found out, there's a bunch of iterations, but found out her husband was cheating and drowned her kids in the river and then drowned herself and now cries and pulls kids in, right? Why is her name that? It does have a very textured face. Yeah, that's totally her.
She is a true Montelli, just like the Padrino.
Why do they call her Back Window? I feel like that's implications. She probably, yeah, why do they call her that? Right? I don't know if I want to be called Back Window. He's got such a very specific character design. That's why I feel like, I mean, he is important. He's the head of the Montelli family, but I feel he looks a little gnarly. I don't know. Pull out her back window. No. It's like I'm reliving the past, or this is not exactly how it happened. Oh, I wouldn't know how it happened. Maybe it did happen differently.
Puny little thing. Such a nervous look to her.
Yeah.
Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl at that. Why her? What makes her worthy of the Montelli name?
So she's second in line.
My thoughts exactly. I failed to see how she could possibly belong to our ranks, let alone carry the family name.
Is this Carlotta with another outfit? Why bother bringing up the blue stuff on her hand when she also has blue stuff on her hand?
Recognition. Praise.
Oh.
Glory. Isn't that what you want?
Evil drunk Carlotta. This is what happens when you drink alcohol, hatchlings. You turn evil. I would love to get a goth outfit. That looks sick.
Stay here, and you'll have all of that.
Oh, no one can see her. They should at least make it a skin. I would totally get that skin. People would pay money for that. And it's already there. It's already in the game. Missed opportunity.
Is that the exit?
My fave story quest so far. Let me think. I'm trying to remember everything I've done. I liked Zanny's just because it had Zanny encores. I feel like, I know these aren't story quests, these are character quests.
Sunlight. Am I in the court? Have I left that scenario already?
I liked the bit on Mount Firmament
What moment
and
from
doing
my
stuff
past
with
does this
Jouet.
represent? No, these decorations.
I'm like forgetting
they
all the
aren't real,
quests I've
even
done.
if they appear to be. This is just another simulation from my memories.
But I thought that was really fun. The area was nice. That's your favorite too? Ah, similar taste. What would my inverted colors be? I don't even know what I'd do for a goth outfit.
How do I leave this place?
I could never abandon my green. Raguner City. I have been in Raguner for a while.
But didn't you just follow me here?
You pulled her in. Me too. I haven't finished Renacida either. I think I just got to the point where I can proceed to Septima, maybe? I finished like 2.2 or 2.3 last time, the hatchlings could tell you. Love anything with a jonkler. As much as I like making fun of him, I think it is really fun when he's about, so voice crack when he's about. I need eyeshadow. Oh. Yep. Deluc? Who's Deluc? I think I've heard of Columbina. That's from Genshin? Pastel goth? I could. Would I do pastel goth or full dark? Annoyed her ascension is locked behind a quest. Oh, I don't have Cardathia yet. Oh, I also really enjoyed Cardathia's quest that I just did in Raguena.
Cut the nonsense.
Or Renacida.
You were the one who brought me into this scenario.
I would totally get a goth outfit.
Fine. But why should I tell you?
I want to get more outfits so bad it's not even funny. If I got a goth one, I'd do a bunch of covers by Paramore or something.
But remember, I am a product of your own making. Your memories, your desires, your fantasies.
Yeah!
From this moment on, I am also Carlotta Montelli. We will share the same past, present, and perhaps even future.
I love Paramore too. I definitely want to cover some of their songs. Hayley Williams' voice is really good. Gotta practice my belting.
Anyway, and keep the Montelli name out of your filthy mouth.
Filthy mouth!
Oh, right. How could I forget? You worked so hard to earn the illustrious Montelli name back then.
Favorite song?
And
Crush,
this
Crush,
was
Crush.
your
Easy
humble
peasy.
abode, correct?
I think that'd be the first one I'd cover. What about you?
A poor little girl from the forgotten side of the family, trying desperately to fit in with the grandeur of her new home.
She looks like the most
Fearing abandonment
colorful and fancy
and
out of all the
playing
Montellis.
the part of a proper lady.
Only exception. Oh, good choice.
You're a star
Goated.
in the ballroom.
Ain't It Fun's also
a top
classic.
investor at the auction house. But your true talent, being the family's favorite weapon, carrying out orders.
Top
without
investor.
question. Is that all?
Dark green lipstick and dark eyeshadow, short black hair with some green dye highlights. Oh. I would totally change up my hair for that. That'd be so nice. Spiky choker, one earring. I'd like to have a fit with more earrings. I think I told you guys, I have, on each of my ears, I have 3 piercings. I have 2 lobe and cartilage. I just don't wear earrings when I stream. But they're there, I could wear earrings. But it look good with my tiny little eyebrows.
With what I'm offering you. Acceptance, validation, indispensability. Did you see how everyone adored you? Isn't this a dream come true?
They didn't adore her. They were talking crap the whole time. It wasn't real.
Oh, planning to shoot me again?
If I had good Photoshop abilities, I would Photoshop my ears to be really big and make that a meme.
Don't bother.
That's a really good idea.
This scenario is born from your consciousness, and it's also my domain.
Yeah, I can't really do anything right now, yeah? I mean, she's like fake.
Since the frequencies here can be shattered, they can also be brought together again. Why not try shooting yourself? Perhaps that will work.
Oh my gosh, don't say that. That's not nice.
Don't be so quick to deny it.
Oh, yeah.
If you truly never craved acceptance and recognition, would I even exist?
I don't know, man. Sonora spheres are weird.
Since praise and affirmation aren't enough for you, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Show me how much your sweat and tears are worth.
We get to kill you? Oh, just your little cronies.
The world is mine.
So I guess she has some like...
Masterpiece complete.
Wow. I don't know how to trigger that. You just keep shooting, I guess. So maybe she has some like self-doubt issues with fitting in and like a desire to be more, but she also doesn't want to be like haughty and lose herself. Yeah, right?
Nice work.
Evil Carlotta with the lightning eyes. You should shoot yourself now.
You must be dying to know which part of the past this is. Would you like a little hint?
Sure, man. I feel like you're going to tell me. The wind abruptly ceases, leaving her enveloped in an oppressive humid stillness tinged with a metallic scent. She gazed at the overcast sky. A haunting memory of that fateful rain-soaked evening resurfaces when she tried to leave behind. Yeah, I want to know about this.
Blood debts will catch up with those who have to pay. The storm is coming. Ah, now you remember. I knew you'd never forget. The rain that night never ceased in your heart.
Help!
What is happening?
Damn it! This is a trap! They've taken what's ours! In the name of the Montellis, this won't go unpunished.
Did you hear that? Oh, the panic in their voice. How they must be begging for a capable leader to come and save the day.
What's happening? I never played Gacha Life, but I like the memes that have come out of it. Address the danger. That's a fun achievement, or not achievement, quest marker.
Still recognize me? Brilliance lights the way!
Join the discussion with other family members. What's happening? My gosh, this place is full of dead people. How did this happen? How much intel do the Vesalias have? Whoa. Oh, are the Vesalias attacking us?
3 key areas have been hit one after another. South 2nd Block, West End Dock, and our headquarters. Intel says the Vesalias are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters. As usual, we can expect the Order to turn a blind eye. They ambushed Father first before we did anything to them. It is beyond unforgivable.
We're running out of time. Capolo, we need a plan before Padrino wakes up. Call for reinforcements from the East End. It's risky, but if they don't smell our manpower shortage, we might just make it through.
No, we shouldn't do that. The Vesalias were keeping an eye on our other territories.
No, we're not doing that. They can take the West End. Our men will retreat to headquarters.
Why? They're tough, but we're no pushovers either. We earned our turf fair and square. Why should we back down now? When Padrino eventually wakes, how do you plan to explain that we have let his and the entire family's efforts go to waste?
Good question.
We still risk exposing the location of our headquarters. It's all about predicting their moves and keeping ours hidden.
Just go shoot them.
What about you, Carlotta? What do you think?
Once again, this deviates from my past experience. Well, I'll point them down the right path this time. We'll hit their base.
That's very forward.
Our people on the east end, the south second block and the dock, will stay put to give the impression we know nothing. Then we'll send our main forces to where the Thessalians keep their echoes. The trade routes mean nothing compared to that. As they know what we value most, we need to demand something of equal worth from them as our bargaining chip.
Is this really going to work?
We can't afford to lose our people. Everything else, even the mansion, are simply assets. I'll cover the rear.
Okay. So I guess last time the plan didn't go well and a lot of people died, and now she's getting a chance to like face it and won't really change the past, I guess. But hindsight is 20/20, so she'll get to like make better decisions in the future. Like how Padrino said that she'll be able to mature from this experience. I want to heal. I don't like having half health. If only I had my daughter's hatchlings. They'd fix me up lickety-split.
Brilliant lights the way! An absurd, impudent, improvised.
What's that,
An eye for an eye. Glory demands
little,
more.
like, snowflake that kind of fills up gradually?
Quickly and swiftly.
Does that fill up every time I do a full attack series thing? I'm dead.
It's not the end.
Bring me back. Let me try again. Oh, it starts me here. That's nice. And at full health. How lovely. Sometimes you hatchlings have secret lore knowledge. Well, I guess it's not secret.
Still recognize me?
I just don't know what things mean. That was a bush.
The stage is set.
There's so many characters to memorize stuff for. Unless you use them for a while in your party, I feel like it's hard to know all the ins and outs.
Stand down.
And if it's anything like Overwatch, I feel like they've gotten more complex over time.
Time to part ways.
Losing to the common bush. Yeah. Kidding.
You will yield.
Kidding. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I do. And I just assume I'll figure it out at some point. Very lowbrow.
Look at you.
Appreciating is the highbrow.
So clever. It could have saved us from our humiliating defeat. And of course, you didn't just come up with it because you knew what happened. No. That idea has been brewing in your mind since that very day.
You can hate all you want, but I'm right. Yeah, I want to know what actually happened.
How does it feel to finally have your dismissed plan validated?
Oh, that was her original plan, but they turned her down.
Back then, no one bothered to ask for your input.
What's Ace of Spades besides the card?
The big shots like Capello and those old-timers couldn't care less. The family ended up making the worst possible choice. They called for reinforcements, depleting resources in both headquarters and the East End.
So down bad, the Ace of Spades gets to going.
No. Cynthia.
I respect the freak.
Look at me. Please.
Did he lose his
Why
wife?
is this happening? At the West End. It's all my fault. I should have been more careful. Oh, you're the only family I have left.
Oh. daughter.
The Montelli's motto is enterprise. But there's no end to this enterprise. No end to the ambition. No end to chasing wealth.
Oh. I thought you liked it because it looked like a butt.
How much more do we have to lose?
Are the queens different? Doesn't it depend on decks? Because sometimes certain decks of cards have like different designs and stuff.
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The plan advanced, but the dead were forever gone. It stands as the greatest tragedy in our family's history.
So the Vesalias and Montellis got in a fight, and Montellis made a bad move, and a lot of their people died.
With that blood debt haunting you, you became the sharpest blade, working harder than ever to protect the family's interests. And Capello, did he think of seeking the Order's protection after that? When it became painfully clear that his power alone couldn't secure his ambitions.
Yeah, like change something.
Come to think of it, what's so wrong with that? Sacrifices are inevitable, and someone must bear the burden.
He took the easy path.
By doing so, the family's interests can be preserved. Is this not the balance you wish to maintain? You were never meant to make decisions for the family. Do you really have what it takes to reshape the order of things?
Screenshot. No, I can't. It made my thing come back up when I wanted to screenshot it. Wait, what's the screenshot button? Boink. Ugh. It keeps bringing the UI back up when I try to screenshot it without all this stuff here. Typical Western deck has kings with different weapons and poses. Oh. I didn't know about that. I could probably find it online.
No matter what you say, I must stop him. Why? Didn't I just show you a better future than what you face now?
Her little thing is black.
Of your making. My choices may have altered the outcome, but it's impossible to prove now.
Yeah, you can't prove it would have worked.
The past is set in stone. We only have one path before us. Yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts us. But we cannot be shackled by the past.
Yep.
I might not be in charge, but my principles are clear. Every action I take is for the benefit of the family. I must leave here and stop Capello. Whatever the consequence.
Capello pulled her in here to show her what, that they should have listened to her? They said this was a trap.
You're unshakable, aren't you? So you've made up your mind already.
You can send that anywhere. Yeah, just in the burrow. That's the main chat.
Our negotiations have reached a dead
Print screen or F12. I was trying both print
Then I'll
screen
need to try something else to make you
and F12. It's fine. The thing I wanted to find I couldn't get anyway, so it's probably just online. I don't know how to get my phone to stop buzzing whenever I get a notification. The new one doesn't have the old thing where you can put it on silent or vibrate or what. Even do not disturb vibrates sometimes. I hate it. Safe for work, but it was just the ace of spades. And I'd have to lock it so nobody else would send anything too freaky. Use a path. I'm gonna go both ways to make sure they don't have treasure.
Left! You should have gone left. Wait. Or maybe not. Think it over. I told you before. You should take the easier way out.
I already did left and it wasn't that.
Wrong. Wrong again. Do you really think you can choose the right path?
I'm gonna choose the opposite from whatever they say.
Let's get lost in this maze together. From one window to another.
Pick a Queen of Spades being unfaithful is gonna slip in. No.
Do you truly think you are worthy of the Montelli name?
Why are you here, lady? I'm gonna go the opposite path to them.
Can you keep up?
Just give up. What an embarrassing sight. What is so painful to watch?
All right, back window.
You might have another chance up ahead. Don't
Yes, that's right. Keep moving forward. You're getting close. You have to press ahead. Don't doubt yourself.
Ah, you're nice to me.
Don't you see? This is what happens when you choose the wrong path and back the wrong horse. The cost will be far greater than you thought. Why do you always end up on the losing team?
Are you being mean?
No, not this way, Piccolina. You should try another way. Choose wisely. You still have a chance to make things right.
You said go right, and I trust you. Does it matter which way I go? The path that has never been taken, not left, not right, but something else entirely. Turn back to where you started. Like rediscovering your original self.
Can you keep up?
Was I going the right way every time? I kept getting new characters. I'm gonna assume it was correct. The touch grass warning. Oh, it's me. Oh, it's actually me. We're chill.
Why are you?
I found you, my
I
queen.
was worried you might be in danger.
Now kiss. Ah, lovely. I'll check it out after stream. Thank you.
Also, I'm here to deliver this.
A gun. She already has a gun.
The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own accord.
I don't know if I get what's going on here.
Looks like you've made up your mind.
I was waiting for that.
The Padrino's gun never leaves his sight. If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing.
That he trusts
You've been
you.
entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli. Now, whether it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone.
He gave her the key to the kingdom. They always have cool ass cutscenes with. Although that one, if that's the only one, that one was rather short. We're gonna have to fight someone. Who will we kill? Evil Carlotta? Be not afraid. Biblically accurate mirror.
I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change the status quo?
Why won't you obey my orders?
Be not afraid, princess, for I have come to save you. Save you.
I'm getting old. We should take the easier approach.
That is not what you would say.
if we can make other people pay the price.
Hello, princess. I'm making you heal your inner demons. Oh, princess. They're tweaking.
So,
Why can't you just give in to me and stay here?
I was hoping we'd actually fight her.
Brilliance lights the way.
Oh, hell yeah, I love this song.
Glory demands more.
I love orchestral pieces, hatchlings.
Across the wrong person. In the name of the Montellis.
Oh wow, that was a lot of health.
Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One is the sound.
That can't be it. Wing, wing, wing. Pick up the phone, princess. I've been trying to access you on Discord for a while now, my kitten.
Confusion and doubt so easily. Those were your true feelings.
She has a hot babe by her side now. Oh, looks like your princess picked up.
What makes us so different?
She's not alone anymore.
Rover, care for a story? A story about why a certain girl was adopted.
I want to see this story in chat play out.
Prayer alone offers no salvation. In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
Not the grapefruit.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny always said that food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
Could have taken the green grapes.
You're a bad girl. I'm telling Nanny.
She's a Montelli. Why is she like starving? Were they like not treated as well because they're more extended? Well, now she can't eat that.
Who would have thought? She's a Montelli after all. The hall is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon.
Oh, they didn't know she was a Montelli.
This suits a Montelli well. Repurposing decoration into a weapon, defying indoctrination to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours. Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world.
How many more Glacio DPS are there besides her?
A true Montelli.
Also, what's with the nurse being like, she's a monster, she's a freak, she's still holding on to that. She was just traumatized. Let her hold on to her little sparkly rock. There's Lin Yang. He doesn't count. He's evil. You tell her what you learned from the recovered terminal data. Thank you, though. I didn't know that.
So Duncan was in the dark about the real cause of Bennett's death. He simply wanted to protect his friend's reputation.
I would not have guessed his Glacio, though. None, then. Ling Yang isn't popular among the hatchlings.
Duncan gave us a rigged terminal to cover Bennett's debt, clearing his name. Capello couldn't have tampered with the terminal data himself, or he would have found the information hidden beneath the overwrites. He simply laid a trap at the dock that Bennett visited. I can empathize with Duncan, even to some extent Capello. They're driven by a desire for safety and stability. Tempting future even for me. We will never achieve that by surrendering ourselves to the Order.
Real.
From the very beginning, our paths diverged. To yield to them now means giving up even more. And once we lose our grip, we'll no longer have the luxury of refusal. Grandfather and the others have already paved the way. I will follow their lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow. For our family and all of Raguna.
Raguna.
Wealth and power will safeguard our freedom, while freedom in turn will nurture wealth and power.
426-713-373.
The Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold. And
This is fake, Twitch. This is fake. Don't yell at me.
Embracing
It's not real.
Huanglong and other countries. And through it all, we will never forget who we are.
Septima Hong Kong. Wait, is Septima another country? I thought it was a part of Renacida. Maybe I'm just reading that wrong.
The family exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate. This is the future I envision for the Montellis.
Please don't ban me, moderator. I don't have any money. What do you plan to do next?
Like I said, we seize control. An all-out war with the Order isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly tailing Capello in search of a hidden data module, let's take control and have him come to us.
How?
Scarlet Velvet mentioned they need a formal reply, and we can deliver that.
Oh?
Care to help me give them an unforgettable response in 2 days?
Yes. Wait until scheduled action time 2 days later at night. Oh. Okay. Do I have to wait 2 real days? Or can I skip in here? 2 days later at 19 o'clock. Perfect. Permanently altered for the worse. You're like a snowball tumbling down, getting larger and larger with more evil. Soon you will not be able to undo what you have done. End scene. I wish people still constructed cute... Real? She's just staring at him. I wish people still constructed cute buildings and bridges and stuff. I want to live somewhere with cute footbridges.
Can you hear me?
Yes. My Encore build? Sure. I don't know if I really have a build. I haven't done much with Echo stuff at the moment, but I'll show you how far I have her.
Just checking your location. Have you reached the spot?
I'll peep after I'm at a conversation. Everything's going according to plan.
Perfect. Remember to be stealthy. Scarlet Velvet and my operatives are positioned in all the streets around the venue. Should anything go awry, I'll set Plan B in motion.
I don't know a lot about the ins and outs of builds, so I don't know what to show you exactly. I'll just flip through her.
You will go in first and then help me slip in without drawing attention.
Okay. I don't know if I can determine if it's good or bad. The hatchlings kind of help me out. But here's where she's at. Plan B, who's Pergarnin? This is her stuff. She just has this weapon, not really anything special. I already warned them. I told them I haven't done any building yet. But the Infernal Rider is like her good echo. I do know that. Inferno Rider. That's the good one you want to go for. But you gotta... I don't know how it works. You gotta keep trying to get better ones than this one. But the Inferno Rider is a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a build. But that's what I have. I like that you can just get in the bath. Unlike real life, no one gets in baths in real life.
Oh, the upstairs parlor is off limits, reserved for a private event.
Yeah, I'm here for the private event, Stinky. We gave you the heads up before.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, yes, they did tell me about that. But weren't you supposed to arrive half an hour later?
I'm here early. Half an hour is enough for me. See, yeah, you want to ask the hatchlings. They know more about builds and stuff than me. I'm just here for this story.
What was that?
We can get ready sooner. Don't
You
do that.
have a point.
You look
but
shady.
It's a special day. I need to confirm everyone's identity. What's your code name? Show me your token.
Yeah, where's the handler guy? Said she'd have one.
Hey, Tulip. Why are you still standing there? Come here. Boss just asked for you.
Oh, thank goodness. The visitor slyly palms a tulip coin, hiding the gesture in his shadow. You discreetly accept it and present it as proof of identity.
Ah, a tulip coin. I remember you. You work at the vault, don't you? We had a drink at margaritas.
Don't tell me you've already forgotten me.
No wonder you arrived early. You people at the vault are always one step ahead.
The hatchlings are very helpful.
Yeah. We can talk after getting
One of
the
these
job
days
done.
when I feel like
Now,
it,
hurry up. We'll deliver the
hopefully they
gifts
can
together.
help me make my characters better. I want to see the guy that helped me. Keeps just seeing like a shadow of his face. Enter the trading hall. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we're finishing up Amelia's or Carlotta's quest. Sorry, too many C names. We're finishing up Carlotta's quest.
On either side of the
At
main
least that's the
stage,
vibe I'm getting.
You should see something that looks like a control panel. Operate it to disable the cameras, then place the gems I made with my forte into position.
Ooh, creepy faces. Part of the reason I've avoided doing it is not only do I feel like it's going to be kind of grindy and boring to watch, but I'm also worried I'll be like confused the whole time. I also don't want it to be one of those situations where, I mean, I'm sure there's like some inherently like good echoes, but I don't want it to be one of those things where it's like 3 people are telling me different things and I'm getting confused. You know what I mean? That's partially the reason I haven't like jumped to starting that at the moment. I want to do it because I think it would be helpful, but I don't know. Only game you actually know anything about is Isaac. Real. That's really helpful. I need to do Isaac again. I was thinking I'd do that after Silk Song if all goes well and I can, you know, beat the boss in a timely fashion. I don't know, it's so silly of me. Their names are also different.
How did it go? Any issues?
Yeah, and that's why I'm like a
fine.
little worried about it.
Just got to the place we agreed on.
I'll probably just be upfront about like avoiding backseating and stuff and like I want to figure it out for myself type beat.
The front of the hall.
I'm blacked out. I don't know. It might, because I do want to do it on stream. I'll just need to find a way to do it to keep it fun the whole
Main
time.
hall, 5 o'clock. Done.
Yeah. It can be difficult when building or getting into the nitty-gritty of games not
Blind
to
spot?
have differing opinions, which are fine, but it's I guess it's kind of hard to determine the difference between like just helping and like backseating, which can get
Back window done.
difficult when live.
The setup is complete, and the time we planned is drawing near.
You know,
How's it going on your end?
that's one of the things I still occasionally struggle with figuring out how to handle.
Mirror and the jammers set up. Capello actually inspired this plan. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to infiltrate. The Order's agents have taken the bait and are at the location. Blue Rain and
It keeps it
Retriever
fun,
are
keeps me on my
behind the
toes.
We'll head out at the chime of the hour.
Yeah, and that'd be helpful. Like general stuff, like, oh, you generally want to go for A, B, and C is fine, but like when it gets like, uh-oh, is when it's like, you absolutely should not do anything anyone said. You have to do this exact thing. This is what I use, and it's the only correct thing to use. And then it's like, please. When you think you're lying, but it's actually true. That's happened a couple of times, hasn't it?
Nearly go time. The Order's men should be here. Double check everything.
You wanted to gaslight, but actually you gatekept and then girl bossed. Queen, new cutscene. Oh, fuck. She slapped the hell out of that kid.
We should talk, Capello.
You! Why are you here?
Right? Do that to me. Hello.
Your guests won't be showing up today.
Yeah, and I want to do it a little just to have like an okay build for characters, but I'm really just here for the vibes.
Carlotta.
Yeah, no, that hello didn't
Looks
even
like
make
you
sense.
pieced together the whole story.
I'm just down bad.
So it was your crew who tipped us off about changing the time and place for the deal yesterday.
Hmm.
Let me guess.
I volunteers
You
tribute
fed the
real.
same line to the Order, didn't you? Playing both sides, setting yourself up nicely. But
Who's your
something
wife in this
doesn't add
game? Mine's Annie.
up. You couldn't have pulled this off alone.
She didn't. I hope I'm like on her back as a backpack and then just like unfold myself. Nope, we're walking. That's fine. The bottom left corner is the toothless dance.
Capello's promise of safety and comfort are nothing
He's
but a sham.
dancing.
He's been using our family as pawns, making them pay the ultimate price. Bennett was just one of his victims. He didn't fall at the hands of tacit discords, but to Capello himself. His body was disposed of outside the city's limits.
I like the noir rain.
The truth is, Bennett never betrayed us.
What is this? Is this Capello? Francesco? Or the blonde guy that we made fun of for the
The
wig?
path of the Montelli family
Duncan.
is one of unity. We stand together, leaving no one behind.
I like dancing. Just catch up on all the events for you. Me? What? Oh. Aw, I'm glad to have made you happy. Gecko's just, we like getting down, you know? Me! Ow, fuck, I hit my mic leaning forward. Ow! I hope that wasn't too loud. Anyway. Me! I can try. I'm streaming a lot this week, so I don't know when, but I'll burn the midnight oil for you hatchlings.
I can't promise there won't be more losses.
Oh, my headphone.
But I will prioritize
That
the
hurt.
welfare of every member. I do not take sacrifice lightly.
There was not a noticeable gong sound after I bonged. It was heavy and dense.
Now,
Can't break my
will
mic,
you
this was
continue
expensive.
down this path? Or will you align with our cause for Bennett's sake and your own?
Wait, why is he... Is this Capello?
Trust built
No,
on
it's Duncan. That's what I
deception
thought.
always comes back to haunt you. You're getting what you deserve.
Yeah, a lot of people skip it, which is fine. Because that's how I kind of play on my own sometimes. But when I stream, I like to go through the stories more in depth. And the hatchlings can like come back and be like, oh, I didn't realize, da 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 da. It's not like a coconut. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yeah, we're doing Carlotta's quest right now.
Now that you've lost both the goods and your trading partners, this is your last chance to bow out gracefully.
Oh man, everything's picking up right at the end of the stream too.
Bow out gracefully. Do you think I still care about saving face at this point?
Shoot him, kill him, shoot him. Oh, hydrate or dihydrate. Click.
My only regret is not being ruthless enough. I should have cut you loose earlier, making you pay the price like the others who crossed me.
Thank you. Yeah, whatever, Capello. Cringe ass Nene baby. You've betrayed your family. You know what they do in Japan when you do that?
And what of it? You'll never
You stab
understand.
yourself. Take my blade.
We lack
Die
the
by your
power
own
to
hand.
protect everyone. So what's wrong with seeking a powerful ally? Why not align ourselves with those who share my true goal?
Your true goal.
You're right. I've crossed the line. But I can still salvage this if I take you out and reclaim that data module.
Take you out? That's your niece. Although, is she his niece by blood? Because they said she's from the extended family. Or is she niece by adoption? Oh, damn.
Time to leave.
This is beautiful. They need to kiss. Oh my gosh, they're dancing. It's like at carnival. This is the cutest damn thing I've ever seen in my whole life. She's so fine. Yeah, they're like stormtroopers. Those who slay together stay together. She did not just say that.
Then, let's fall together.
Stop. Fall for me, will you? I already have. You don't have to ask. No wonder people fall for like every character in this game. They can't say shit like that. Shorekeeper proposed. Zanny took us on dates and said some interesting things and had us pet her head. And she said, fall for me?
Scarlet Velvet's people have secured
I'm like
Dungeon
actually
and will
blushing a
bring
little
him to
bit.
safe house. He'll
I
return
can feel it in my
after
cheeks.
everything's settled. Regarding the order, I tasked Blue Rain and Retriever to pose as Capello's agents and declare
That's so
the
cute.
cooperation null and void.
Wow.
No data module,
I don't know what's happening.
explanation, or any follow-up. Capello is already a lost cause.
I still think we should have killed that
the
guy.
Order will realize this soon enough.
But whatever. Oh, you're cute. You're a very designed character. You look like someone that would be playable. Right? Oh my goodness. Like some of them just have like way better chemistry. Right? I feel like out of all the character quests I've done, hold on, let's look through some of these real quick. Out of all the character quests I've done, there's some that just like vibe with Rover way better.
Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency.
Her.
Anything I can help you with?
Carlotta seemed more like a fun little sister type thing, so I didn't get that as much. But Zanny, Carlotta.
I alone will decide whether it's.
Would you like a fun game?
I got a bit of Camellia. I could see it. But like Shorekeeper, Carlotta,
Understood.
Zanny
I am here to serve your will.
had especially good chemistry, dare I say. Carlotta dancing with you is such a fun detail. Yeah, she kind of like wants to eat you alive in any sense of the word, which is fine in its own right. Yeah, no. A Shorekeeper actually proposed, and like they have the most background. Why is your sleeve doing that?
The rain's back. I remember telling Grandfather how I
It
hated
is.
the rainy season.
It's like canon. Like she said she loved us. She's the only one to have done that. She's like kind of intrinsically tied with us forever, so it makes sense. She's the only one who really understands our nature.
I once saw rain as a bad omen in Raguna. When it rains, it's easier to wash away bloodstains. That's why acts of revenge usually happen on such days.
Hatsune feet coup. Oh no. Evil version of Shorekeeper? Yes.
Today's rain
Pop her in the
feels
Discord.
different.
I gotta see that.
As it falls, the troubles of yesterday are washed away.
That's how I feel when it rains. I feel like the earth takes a breath.
I feel calm. Like I found my true self again. My present and my future
It's so
are
calming.
now in my own hands.
I like the clouds. I like the smell of the rain. The creatures stir. The green looks greener.
Well done, Carlotta.
The time before and after a rain is my favorite.
Thank you, Rover.
And during the rain, of course, but before and after just kind of hits different, you know? Okay, so you're not evil, you're just a little bit evil looking.
My girl could not have accomplished this without your assistance.
Oh, my girl. Oh! Ah! She's capable in her own right. What a cute face. Oh, sorry. I have links turned off here to keep bots from sending sus stuff. But if you want, if someone doesn't mind sending the Discord link, you can pop it in there.
It appears I underestimated
Thanks,
the
guys.
potential that you possess when working together.
Discard. I would have pointed and laughed. What about Dat
What
Cod?
you just said. Looks like someone's been keeping secrets from me, huh?
What? What did I say? What happened?
I've been curious.
Oh, because
You
I talked to him behind her back.
and delivered his gun to me. How did you earn my grandfather's trust so soon?
I'll tell you next time.
The nerve. Fine. Since we make such a good team, I'll let it slide for now.
Aw, I've never seen a full toothy smile from Rover. That's cute.
Capello and his lackeys will face the consequences of their actions. Our code is simple. Vengeance for blood. Death for life. No one is exempt.
They're gonna kill him.
There's a lot at play.
Yes,
here.
art channel, please, please,
It
please.
will
I'd love to take a
require
look after
some
stream.
effort and
There's a bunch of
a
stuff I need to
true
check out after stream in the
Montelli
Discord.
At my side to handle it.
She's the next true heiress of the Montelli family, now that her uncle is gonna be put underwater
I'll
with an
take care
anchor
of the rest.
tied to his ankle. Hug him, hug your granddad.
But before that,
Are you leaving?
yes. What, miss me already?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
No need to feel sad about parting. For each goodbye brings us closer to the next hello.
Oh, sounds like it's good. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna check it
That's
out
my
after. I'm
favorite
excited.
way to think of it. A countdown to our next reunion.
Carlotta, I love you.
With Capello ousted, the family needs someone to fill his shoes. I must assist my grandfather through this tumultuous transition.
Tumultuous.
There's no one else to do it.
You're the perfect person. And you share it with us? I feel honored. Thank you. I'm like actually so excited to see it. Oh, this is so cute.
As my grandfather said, things couldn't have gone so smoothly without your help and support. Now that the dust has settled, you no longer need to stay with me as Cat's Eye of the Montelli family. But still, I want you to have this.
What is she giving me?
As I said, every member gets a token that matches their codename.
Oh, it's Cat's Eye. Yeah?
Though you already have a pair of cat's eyes, please accept this as a token of my appreciation.
Was it a little bracelet?
No, this gem wasn't crafted by my forte. I chose it just for you.
Aww.
I know someone like you won't stay just for me. And joining the Montelli family might not be in your plans just yet.
Oh, side note, because I'm gonna check it out in a bit. What do you use to make the art? The only thing I've used so far is something called Critic because it's free, but I know there's a bunch of different things people use. I'm trying to get more into making stuff. Judging by the hatchling's reactions, though, it's just gonna be a
But I'll keep this
chicken scratch
codename
compared to
for
it.
you, Cat's Eye. The first and only member to receive my personal invitation.
She loves me. Oh, because she's like computer. So it like changed her. That's really cool. We did it. Man, that's a whole stream's worth. I love Carlotta. Is this the same bridge we talked to Zanny on? I think it is. Very familiar. Photoshop filters and color adjustment. Ah, sick eyes. A very good way of doing art. I was telling the hatchlings, I need to figure out how to use Photoshop or something to make my ears bigger for a meme. I'm all ears. A cat's eye brooch from Carlotta reflecting your golden eyes, also a personal token from her. In Montelli, each member has an item corresponding to their codename. Carlotta might begin preparing this gift for you from the very moment she was captivated by your golden eyes and offered you the codename Cat's Eye. Although you don't intend to officially join Montelli, you know that she will forever keep this codename for you. Cat's Eye, the first and only member to receive Opal's person. Oh yeah, I have used GIMP before. I need to actually figure it out. Or find someone who uses it. But either way, that is where I'm going to leave it, hatchlings. A full Carlotta-filled quest day. I really like her. I like her story. She's so fine. I like the chemistry she has with Rover. It's so cute. And I'm so excited to try to find that one screenshot for the thumbnail or something. Oh my goodness. I'm really glad you guys joined me today. It was nice seeing some old faces around here, and it was lovely seeing some new people. Welcome, welcome to the Burrow, hatchlings. I'm happy to be back in Wawa, and you can expect it coming back on the rotation now that we're kind of phasing out of Silk Song and starting some new stuff up. So thank you so much for joining me. Let me move. We're moving. We're moving. Turn off that. Turn on this. Make it quiet. Here we are, back in my room. Permanent license from 2012. And that's how it should be. You should be able to like just buy the full version of things like you used to. Forgive me for sounding old, but I don't think you should buy a subscription for things like that. And thank you for those that sent stuff to the Discord. I'll be sure to peep it after chat. They don't sell it any. That's so silly. I was pleasantly surprised. I was getting, when I was starting to get into learning Japanese, I found this one app and it like only had like some limited stuff you could do and then you had to buy the full version. And when I checked to see like what it was, you just had to buy it straight up. There's no subscription. You just pay and it's yours. And I'm like, I felt such a sense of relief because that's so unusual nowadays. I'm like, I actually get to own it. No, I don't even know what a floppy disk is. I've seen pictures. They don't even look floppy. But I agree, we should own things again. Ugh. All right, let's see what we got going on while I still have you. Looks like tomorrow is the raft collab. Thursday is the big evil, where I try to finish Silk Song, and if that goes well, we'll do some Isaac. Another collab American Truck Simulator, and new game on Saturday. New stuff every day. You best be there. Agreed. That's why I like Krita. And DaVinci Resolve. It lets you edit and do good stuff for videos for free. But even then, I don't mind paying straight up to own something, you know? Like, I'll do it. That's how I felt about Overwatch. I don't mind buying it as a game. I just don't want to have to pay for stuff continually. I would rather have loot boxes than Battle Pass. Everything's evil. Moral of the story is everything's evil. You can't own anything in this world. So go live in a cave and make friends with creatures. Yeah. Two evils and all that, etc., etc. Well, I'm gonna be heading out. I'm gonna go lay in some moss for a while and contemplate existence. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day or night wherever you are in the big wide world, and I hope to see you guys more later this week. I'm really happy we hit 900, and I hope we get to 1,000 as well. That would be really cool and great. Shorekeeper is now a monthly subscription. I'd pay it just for her. Don't tell that to Wuthering Ways. I'm sure they already make enough off Gambas. But would you drop it? But it's Shorekeeper. She's your wife, bro. She's your wife. I wouldn't blame you. Subscriptions are evil. I know. I know. Repull your character. This is getting too devious and making me sick. I'm feeling sick to my stomach. I'm leaving, hatchlings. This is evil. Have a good rest of your night. Ek Echo. God, I hate subscriptions.